Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to the show. CyricZ here, purveyor of fine video game strategy guides and also player of things on stream now. So, yeah, last time we started a Province Mascot agency, made some progress. One thing I was worried about playing the game that I didn't have a map function. I found it. I jumped back in earlier today and I found it. All I gotta do is push left on the D-pad. I was looking here down the lower right corner of the screen, but you can't see because my head's in the way. But there's a left indicator. So this is roughly where we stopped last time. We are currently in District S, near another person that I wanted to talk to. While I was mucking about cleaning up trash and signs, so I didn't have to bore you guys with that, I was informed that the day had ended and that I ended up in the red. You can see my little money counter up there is negative 570 yen, unfortunately. We didn't quite make it to the next... We didn't quite make it out in the black after that, but I still wanted to stop here at Bar Itai.
Ana Pinky.
Ah, Mama-san! Pinky here's our pal as we seek to regain our debt. If you don't remember last time, we were supposed to deliver, let's just say 10 billion yen with our friend, let's just call him Nishiki. And we were set up, lost the 10 billion yen, it's 15 I think, and in order to atone, not only did we lose a pinky, which we actually did, which Kiryu was too chicken to ever do, we actually got relocated to this town out here, where Kasumari, where we have to put the Mascot agency back together and possibly reclaim our debt. So we're running around, talking to different people, finding mascots, doing jobs, and this little bar here is likely where we're finding our next Midday Hero card.
Hajimemashite. Kono bar no mama yo. Yoroshiku ne.
Yoroshiku ne! Buy a drink or get out. He's a shoulder to cry on, but if you got a problem with this outfit, you're welcome to drink in the gutter. Goes by he, him, I guess, huh?
俺の名前は道真。みんなは道って呼びます。一応、プロミスマスコットエージェンシーの所長場やらせてもらっております。
I'm the shacho.
あれ？営業再開を許可してくれたの？
Oh.
おじさん？
Oji-san? Like actual Oji-san?
そう。私、憎ったらしい町長の。
You gotta remember that Oji-san can mean a couple of different things depending on the context. But Mama-san is definitely making it clear that he's the Mayor Maeda's nephew. Whereas, like, you know, when Kiryu gets called Oji-san, it's just Mr. in a lot of cases. Unless, of course, it's his kids, in which case it's Uncle Kaz.
なんでですか？あの人は冷たくて腐りきっているわ。
Oh yeah, that tracks.
お金しか愛していないの。
I think we picked up on
あ
that.
の人は町長になってどれくらいなんです？
3,000 years.
昭和の終わり頃からずっとよ。
Since the 80s. Well, what time is it
あなた
now?
の父親
I don't know what time it is now.
私の祖父も町長でね。自分人気制限がないんで。
Oh yeah, this game has a little bit of a problem with people pausing in the middle of their sentences, and I kind of cut them off sometimes.
町全体が疲れ果てているから。
Bit of a bummer.
対抗馬を立てようなんて話にもならないし。
No. But I'll let it go through as often as I
たくさ
can.
んの夢が潰されてきた。
Oh, Yume.
九州再生交付金だって。ここを立て直すはずだ。
The way he's laying it on, it almost sounds like Hidenari Ugaki, but I'm pretty sure it isn't. I think I made an attempt to look up some of the other actors, and nobody I recognize apart from Kuroda,
こ
who
こみ
plays
たいな街
Meishi.
が観光客を増やすためにもらう予算なの。でも、私たちはそんなもの
He's pocketing the revitalization fund. What a scam.
そういえば、福岡から新しく検事が来て、おじさんを調べるなんて
Prosecutor in
噂も聞いた
Fukuoka.
わね。
Maybe it's Francisco and Karma.
とにかく、交付金はどっかに消えたのよ。その検事だかなんだかがどうなったか突き止めてくれるといいんだけど。
マスコット
Kenji
事
is
務所を再
prosecutor.
開させたということは仕事を探しているんじゃない？バーテンダーをやってくれるマスコットとか
So
いた
this
り
is
す
a new
る？
job spot, I guess.
よかった。多分仕事をお願いすると思うわ。すぐに依頼を出すわね。
頼みます。喜んでお助けしますので。
はい。Nice. Baritai, the only bar in Kasamachi. If you disagree with Mama-san's life choices, you're welcome to drink in a gutter.
ところで、バーのおつまみが余っているの。マスコットのお助けアイテムが必要なら。
Unfortunately, I don't even know if we can buy anything when we're in the red.
坊や、何か助けがいるのか。
Do you want to be a mascot support hero? I wondered if you might ask that. I know how to whip a mascot into shape, right, Pinky? I thought I could handle it, but all I saw was the abyss. Well, I'll be a hero for you. If a mascot gets in trouble, you give Mama-san a call, and I'll get them through it. I don't think our mascots will be able to take that. I'll be gentler with them. Thank you. We appreciate your help, don't we, Pinky? The abyss.
坊や、何か助けがいるのかしら。
Looks like a lot on the mechanics and a lot on the people. Interesting. How about... Yeah, you can buy some mascot help items. So, can I actually buy things that I can't afford? Like, for example, these highest quality crackers. No, you cannot buy things if you're in the red. I have to get some money.
坊や、何か。
Now the town quest. Anything we can do to help? Help? What do you ask? We're gonna fix this town. We need to make some money, and for that we need clients with big wallets. I'm sure you're going to fix all the problems in this town, are you? Well then, you come back and tell me how you're doing every so often. I'll keep an ear around town and send you a message when I want you to come and see me. I look forward to the next time I drink tea here. Me too, honey.
坊や、何か助けがいるのか。
That's it. We need to be going. Excuse us. See you soon. Jobs available. Let's rock and oops, this button. Here we go. Button for job. Job button. Itadakimasu, client Mama-san, Baritai. 21,000 yen. Whoever's got that. Tofu's good for it. Oh my boy. Tofu's my son. Tofu, what do you want to take? You want to take some questionable burger I just picked up? You can take that, buddy. Do your best. Oh. Such a champion. But I need some more cash, so... I could also just move the story along. It's possible moving the story along might make things a little more... Actually, come to think of it. Having... Interesting. It's possible that time doesn't stop when I'm, in the map screen, so I might have to note that. So, I wanted to find some more mascots. Sorry, Pinky. And I think I found one over here. Like, all the way over here, the priest. So, let me see if I can, well, let me just put a marker down here and see what I can... Yeah, it's literally just, there's a marker, go there. Oh, okay, it's also in my main view as well. So yeah, I gotta go here and looks like a ways up the mountain to get there. Not a problem, I'll manage it. Oh, we're in the red, black rather, finally. A lot of crows in the area. Don't know if the crows mean anything. Yeah, most everything else is pretty solid except for like those little fences. I'm gonna be bouncing off those. But now we rough it. Mascot help item, save the mascot. Itadakimasu. Oh, new jobs in process. New jobs available. Shoot. Blah 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 blah. Job. Osamo. Colfin, do it. Do it right. Ah, you'll be fine. Probably. Good. Oh yeah. Just drive straight up the mountain. That's all you need to do, man. You can also jump, so let's just do that. Alright, most likely this way. Kasamachi konbanwa, it says up there in the upper right. Alright, we got an item here by the road. I hit this sign. Oh. We gotta hit the sign, man. Alright, I see something. What is it? Another arcade game, just here out in the middle of nowhere. What arcade game is this? Sorry, that junk gets dumped in Kasamachi. I thought someone in town is gonna hassle us and help him find this stuff. On the Bonds Forged in War arcade. That sounds like a cool ass game. I do say so myself. Alright, let's hit the shrine while we're here. Oh good, I can drive through bamboo. Clean the shrine, get some more buffs. Wish I could skip a little faster, that's okay. We're past a quarter of the shrines in the game. No, I'm not, sorry, I lied, that was past a fifth. Temporarily! The cliffside viewing point. Taking in the horizon and all the unknown of the world. Hi, hi, hi. Let's clear it, man. Oh! Ow! Nice! Take that bridge. Take that Mr. and Mrs. Bridge, the abandoned tea farm. Alright. I'm gonna try to get the people. Ooh, Dolphin needs help. Just trying to see in better days. People have lost their belief in the gods. They're all about the spirits that curse the town now. What happened to the guardian statues? The mayor sold them some millionaire. Let's see, help. Help! Hi! Show me the live stream here. New threads. Hi! It's Mike Miller! Hello and welcome to another Mascot event live stream. Let's take a look at what the Mascot's up to. Hi! Wow, Kofen is showing the crowd who did the art of cash register. Why is Kofen hitting the register? Is it broken? Uh-oh! Panic! The cash register is broken! What did Kofen do? Kofen versus cash register. Give it a fight! Alright, I think we need, mechanic-related people here, so let's take care of Mr. Mookie and Tora! And Jose should be... Oh yeah, Jose will knock this one out of the park. Yes, yeah! Hooray! Colton fixed it! She's back under control. Well done for saving this Mascot event. You made some cash, bro. Good cash. Good gravy. I'm gonna do this now, just freaking do it later, so. What was that? Something was scurrying through the sage there. I really shouldn't get too distracted. My target is right here. Incoming! Much mush! Kanji-kun. Yeah, he didn't say hello to help you. It's more like, yo, Aniki. What up, bro?
ほう、兄貴は随分と由緒正しい名前でござんすね。
俺はまだ使いの牛を見たことないんで、ただの偶然だといいんですけど、ね。
I don't know what that joke is. That's okay.
何の話してる
Oh, we're gonna teach us. That's good.
かの菅原道真公は左遷先で落ちんじまったわけですが、生前も死後も使いの牛との関わりを繰り返したって言いますな。
Another voice that sounds vaguely familiar, but can't place it.
ああ、はいはい。こいつの話、あんまり重要じゃないのね。
Okay.
いやあ、兄貴方が足を訪ねてくださるた感謝感激でさ。ああ、失礼さんでござんす。 あっしは神主君と申しまして、この神社の神職を務めているケチな野郎にござんす。
A former delinquent looking for peace. That's why he's saying, yo, Aniki. Got it. Being a priest in a dying town is a lonely job, and managing the sins of a town like Kasamachi is a tiring way of life. A tiring way to live.
俺たちはプロミスマスコットエージェンシ
Yeah,
ー
nice to meet you, Zane.
事業の宣伝やなんか手伝えることがないか町の人に聞いて回っているんです。
なあ、道真兄貴。兄貴とあっしは同じような過去を抱えてるんじゃありませんかね。
Hey.
あんた元ヤクザだったのかよ。ねえねえ、今まで何人やった？こいつにも聞いてんだけど全然面白くなくってさ。
いや、そこへたどり着く前にこの国の法律に引っかかっちまいやしてね。
Oh, Masusoku.
あっしも若い頃は半グレの暴走族なんぞにおりやして、それで刑務所にぶち込まれちまったんでさ。
They arrested me for bike crimes.
まあそちらの兄貴みたいにあっしは自分の過去を恥じてやいませんがね。人生ってのは曲がりくねった道、あっしに課された巡礼の旅でござんすからね。罪も悪行も全て成長のための糧なんでさ。巡礼の道行きでこの町が神職としての使命があっしを呼び寄せたってことなんでしょうね。
なんでわざわざこんなどん底に？
そりゃあ笠町のたたりが悪名高いからでござんすよ。明らかに鎮魂供養が必要でござんしょう。
ところで俺たちで何か手伝えることはありますか？
You wanna join the mascot stuff?
この神
Business?
社は長いこと朽ちるがままにしておかれておりやした。どうにか再建したいと
Oh,
ころ
no,
です
you're
が
gonna make me give you
先
money.
立つものがありやせんでね。
あたいらに任しときな。まあやってみるよ。
ああ、この町の風向きが変わっていくのを感じやすね。道真兄貴、あんたにゃ成功にかける熱い思いがありやす。リンキー兄貴、この町はあんたにひどい仕打ちをしやしたが、それでもめげずに戦い続ける気概がありやす。
聞いたか、ミチ。運命と戦ってこの町の
We
悪
can
を
do
滅
it.
ぼさなきゃ。
兄貴、神さんのお導き。
Ah, you wanna support Hero? Me? I believe that our mascots could benefit from your guidance.
あ
You may be right. I'll become a mascot support hero. Often we just need some guidance in time of need. A prison sentence and my work as a priest doesn't even come close to repaying the debt I owe to society. This will be part of my pilgrimage. Thank you. I'm sure our mascots will come to rely on your spiritual direction and life experience.
あ、は
Please do not hesitate to call them.
あ、兄貴、神さんのお導きが欲しいんですかい？
So a little bit on the pet and a little bit on the whatever the thought bubble thing is. And the animal thing. You got some help items too? Actually, I probably should buy a couple more. What do we got? Ooh, a well-folded origami crane. And we could also buy another hero card. I think we're honestly doing pretty good on hero cards, but I might hold off on buying more until
兄貴、
I have a
神
lot
さんのおみ
more flow. Is there anything else you should know about this town? I advise you to visit the shrines around town. They provide the help and guidance you'll need. Each has its own history and sense of peace. They're all quite wonderful, but they have all fallen into a state of disrepair. If all they need is to clean, I might be able to help.
あ
Come and talk to me once you have visited some, and I'll tell you more about them. There are 30 of them around town. Why don't you try to find them all?
あ、兄貴、神さんのお導きが欲しいんですかい？
We need to be going, excuse us. Before you go, maybe you look out for the floating katashiro around town. Paper dolls? The katashiros had been gathered after the townspeople had transferred their sins to them. Before the purification ritual could be completed, the katashiro leapt into the air and took off. Why are they floating? That is a great question! These hills are full of spirits that like to cavort around us. I suspect the spirits wish to hold on to the sins of the town. How can we help? Simply touch them with something to dispel their energy and destroy them. We'll try to dispel any that we find. I deeply appreciate it. Please come back anytime. I've already been doing it, of course.
あ
Alright. New marker? New marker.
あ、
Maybe I should just go down this way. Because I'm pretty sure that's a mascot. And, well, maybe it isn't, because it's a game center, and that's the place that probably wants a whole bunch of games. Ding. Alright. Never mind. We're gonna go over here to where the story is. Spins and sins, baby. Oh, look, another vending machine. What do they have here? One of each. They're cheap. I could buy extras if I really wanted to, but eh. Yeah, you. What's the pig doing? Okay, then don't think that did anything, probably. Stamp rally! Another stamp. A stamp showing you visited the shrine in the hills and got closer to the gods. Jump it. Hey. Oh, it's behind a thing. You know what? Speaking of which. Oh, we got jobs. I gotta remember to do my jobs, yo. Okay. Do it, Tofu. Do it to him, my man. And Srododo! Why don't you take the glistening electrolyte drink? Yeah, buy some more of each. Absolutely. Now I remember on my way up here, I spotted, excuse me, I spotted a fox, and I want to get the upgrade from that before I forget, because these upgrades have the potential to be rather invaluable to my efforts. Yeah, around here, right? I think it was around here. I think it was around here. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it was further, maybe a little further down. Welcome to the mines. I can't get enough. I can't get enough. Oh, you know what? It might be down here. The abandoned sea farm. Yep, there it is. Alright, let's go the other way around. Let's see if we can head it up the pass. No, no. This is going horribly, actually. Oh, I found some money. Go Vans. That bus ain't having a good time with it. You know what? I might have to just loop back around. Or just wait till it comes back on this route again, because, quite frankly, this is a lot easier to manage than, down the hill there. Here he comes. Nice. Oh yeah, baby. What a hit. What a Gotcha! Nice. Alright, Mechanic Man. Jose! Jose fixing me up, dude. What up, my brother? I want to give businesses the option to attach speakers to their company vehicles so they can play promotional adverts as they drive around. Sounds like a noise nuisance. Cares when it can make profits go up. Get those babies installed. Alrighty, give me a few minutes. Probably not a big one, but we'll see. If it gets me money. Drop speakers upgraded. Apply an automatic popularity bonus to your mascots. Alright. Yep, just another 2.5 looks like. Ooh, a new music track. Let's rock it. Somehow. there's a few things here. I might as well get them all. Burning since the other stamp rally from the abandoned tea farm. Stamp showing you visited a dead tea farm. Kasamachi cheese to be high quality but hard to grow. Wow, completely missed that. Of course, that's another one that's in the thing. And here's another one. That is Triple Blaster Anime DVD set. Find the owner. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's another design for Pinky's nail. Sure, Pinky. Enjoy the matcha swirl. I'm surprised we survived that without going to the drink. Not bad. Heyo! I don't get to see rice fields very often. How many people that need their heads caved in out in the countryside? I mainly deal with the big time from the city. A lot of alleyways that smell like a toilet and often the smell of cheap cleaning products. Emrys! Ah, so one of my mascots is waiting for their bonus review. You may remember that you offered it as a perk when you were recruiting them. They won't go on any more jobs until you started their bonus. To get to the bonus, just find them under mascots in the management menu and choose the bonus amount. You can do it from the management menu in the truck. You don't need to go back to the agency. Yeah, alright. Yeah, but there's a minimum. That's the problem. I gotta give him most of my money to do it. And now I'm back to 28. Oh well. Live and learn on the bonus thing, I guess. The churro's available again. Wait, did I see this yet? Oh yeah, this is what's his face. That's Jose. Alrighty. Alright, Sato, Mr. Sato. I can't do much of a turn on this bridge, but I can grind like a motherfucker. Also, here's more shrine. We're here. Do it. Go shrine, yeah. Hello, Judgeanon. Agency fans boast. Oh, you're right. It does make it look like my truck has cute little ears on it. That is adorable. What, the music when cleaning up a shrine is creepy? Yeah, I agree. Oh, another shrine, why not? Literally, what? Up us. This town feels like it's stuck in the Showa period. God, right? Cool beans. It's wild. There's actually like no people walking around the town, yet there is a vibe to it that makes it feel in its own way rather alive. Like, I mean, you can see the shadow people walking around, which I'm assuming are meant to imply normal citizens are walking around, but they just want to keep the budget down. But, you know, seeing the little shades walking around makes it feel like a ghost cursed town and all that. It's cool. Feels more alive than, like, Santa Destroy or, you know, in No More Heroes or that kind of thing. Hey, that dude just standing there, and then he just goes away to nothing. Festival Zone. Yep, some things you can drive through, some things you can't. Who knows at the end of the day. Alright, Sato-san. What do you got, bro? Town Hall. What are we doing here?
お越しいただきありがとうございます。こんな地下までようこそ。
Welcome to the basement. Is this the basement where the records are? Where Kiryu slammed the desk? Is that the place?
地下送りってことはち 蝶々に好かれてないってわけね。
佐藤拓也と申します。
かぐや佐藤。
はじめまして、ピンキーさん、菅原さん。
ピンキーさん。
今後ともよろしくお願いいたします。
A hot-blooded justice man, meticulous, nervous, and time-conscious. An exemplary government employee cannot abide corruption.
巷の噂じゃ、役場にも町長に不満を持った人間がいるらしいけど、それってあんたのことだったりして。
Hi, Bomb Soldier.
その通りです。先ほどあなた方が町長と話しているのを聞いて少し調べさせてもらいましたが、どうやらお互いに協力できると思いますよ。
Ooh, the fist pump.
あ、マジだったの？
私はここの生まれなんですよ。大学進学で離れて福岡で働いていましたが、両親の病気を機に戻ってきたんです。正直、町の荒れた様を目の当たりにして驚きました。
Oh,
両
that's
親
rough,
も
bro.
必要な治療を受けることができず、残念ながら亡くなりました。町長は犯罪まがいの手段で私欲のために公共サービスを潰したんです。町には医者もおらず、鉄道は廃線、路線バスすらありません。
Yeah, that all kind of really sucks,
町
actually.
長が独断で町への投資を止めたことが両親の死に直結したと私は思っています。
So you want us to bump him off, or
町長をどうにかできんとですか。
that's basically what Nietzsche's asking.
先ほどの会議であなたは少し波風を立てましたよね。あなたが帰ってすぐ町長は誰かに電話をしていましたよ。
Someone.
誰に？
そこまでは分かりません。ただヤクザがたたりを気にもせずにやってきて自分を脅し始めたことを
I
とて
mean,
も気にしているのでした。
kinda.
あんなの脅したうちに入んないけどな。
そう言い訳していますよ。彼はキックバックの申し出に
キックバック
だったわけですから。
ところで、あんたはヤクザが町で商売を始めたというのに全く気にしているように見えませんが。
それはあなたが商売を始めたわけではありませんからね。ヤクザが開業できないなんていうのは常識中の常識です。
Plausible deniability.
あくまでもピンキーさんがマスコット免許を取り戻して経営者となっているわけですから、書類上はですが、
You know, I'm just a guy who hangs out.
あなたがなぜ突然ピンキーさんの仕事を助けることになったのか、それは知りません。ただあなたが町長と敵対する限り、
She scratches my back and I scratch hers. You know what I mean? She's pretty good at it too, with that gigantic nail.
まるでギャング映画のワンシーンみたいだね。
ただヤクザに死をもたらすたたりの町にあなたが来ていることだけはいささか驚いています。
It was basically an offer I couldn't refuse.
俺はこの町を生きては出られんやろうと覚悟はしとります。
まあもし事務所を成功させたいのであれば町長を抑える力を持たなければなりませんね。
Hey,
そのための手助けはさせていただきますよ。差し当たってはこの町を活性化させて
that'd
町長を怒らせ
that'd
て
make
み
him
ることをお
salty,
勧め
making
し
this
ます。
sound awesome again.
逆上した年寄りは簡単にミスを犯してくれますからね。活性化といえばそもそも過疎町は地域ビジネスと観光の活性化を目的とした九州再生交付金を受け取っているんですよ。
Yeah, I can't remember that Japanese name of that word, of that term, Kyushu rejuvenation
町が
fund.
交付金を受け
I
取っ
heard
たのは
Kyushu, and then I
2
kind
年
of
です
lose
が
it after that.
実際に使われ始めたのはつい最近なんです。向こうの新しい書店が最初の受領者ですね。
その2年の間、一体何のあったとです？
私の推測では横領ですね。でも横領だとしたらなぜ急に使われ始めたんでしょう。
バーのママさんが福岡の検事が町長を狙ってる噂を聞いたみたいなことを言ってたけど、関係あるんじゃないの？
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't talk to. If I hadn't talked to her, would Pinky have brought this up?
その噂は私も耳にしました。ただ福岡は遠いですから調査も行き届かないでしょう。私の知る限り、
That's very interesting how things I have done that were not required have altered the story
もっと差
discussion.
し迫った問題として、再生交付金が使われるべき過疎町の隙間を埋めるために、あなた方の力を貸していただければと思います。 とにかく交付金の分配が遅すぎます。私が恐れているのは交付金の分配をちらつかせて企業からの支持を固めようとしていることなんです。
俺たちはどう立ち回ればよかとですか？
町長は町を衰退させようと目論んでいるわけですが、私は今それを防ぎたいと願う町民の皆さんと連絡を取り合っているんです。そこでマスコットが必要な案件が上がったらすぐあなたに情報を提供いたします。
Just make the happiness meter go up. That's all you gotta do.
幸せを届けてほしいんです。それこそがこの町に活気を取り戻させる鍵なのですから。
わかりました。あなたと共にこの
Yeah,
町
we
の人
did it.
々へ幸せを届けられるのが楽しみです。
周りは腐敗だらけですよ。
Alright. Anyone who want to be a mascot support hero? You must understand that I'm entirely comfortable saying this. Since I have mutual responsibilities, I'm not sure if it'll help. Get it? You're pressed and uptight. Spit it out. Well, allow me to offer my services as a hero. For real? I'm not an extrovert, but justice is bigger than just me. The more success the agency has, the more pressure it puts on the mayor. So allow me to be a hero and give you at least something in return for you helping with the mayor. Thank you. I'm grateful for your help. I'm sure a diligent man like you will be able to help our mascots in their hour of need. That'd be great. I shall try my best.
周りは腐敗だらけですよ。
Nice. Characters aren't passively the town known. Oh yeah. Hello, Ninbike. Chillest vibes and wackiest content. Now give me some jobs. Can a mascot work for us? Prudential loves to gossip. It's not for me to comment on, but Mrs. Endo certainly holds some sway over different organizations in this town. The Residential Association has asked me to facilitate requests for your mascots for events that they hold in town. Awesome! Maybe you'll find a bored housewife that wants an affair with a criminal from the big city, Michi. Stop talking. I'll be in contact with you on behalf of the Residential Association. Nice. Mascot events in residential areas can educate people and sell them stuff. Thank you. I look forward to serving the community. Keep in mind that just because I can offer you a new job location, I may not have jobs for you. If this job location doesn't have any jobs, try finding new clients around town or increasing your agency fame.
周りは腐敗だらけですよ。
Now, let's talk town improvements. What can we do to improve the town? There are numerous landmarks and tourist spots in town that have been allowed to fall in disrepair. We don't have any budget for it. If you can pay to renovate these facilities and landmarks in town yourself, I'll cut you into the profits. Myself and other people around town will also be able to provide you with work for your mascots at these locations. Is it normal for a government official to cut a private business owner and the revenue from government-owned facilities? Nothing in this town is normal, Mr. Michizane. I have no desire to see this town die. I will do everything I can to see it return to glory. My parents love this town, and I have many happy memories here. The lack of justice has forced me to take matters into my own hands. Isn't your job at risk by engaging in business with the Yakuza? I'll be honest, I'm sweating with nervousness. I've never subverted the government before. If I'm caught, it's go to big Yakuza jail. Thankfully, the last thing the mayor wants is a criminal investigation coming to town, so I think that'll be in the clear. Honoring the memory of my parents is more important a concern than my intelligence. You don't need to worry about the police. They went as part of budget cuts years ago. You're allowed a single officer in the town, back on the mainland. Wow. The mayor's a drunk. He'll not be able to uncover our plan looking at the finances. I can have everything we do from him. But now, Michi got exiled for messing up and is supposed to be dead. Pinky? This guy seems pretty cool. We can trust him. I've got a good feeling. Well then, we are in the clear. I can't get into trouble for working with a dead person. Besides, I assume since you are here, you're from the Shimazu family? Don't worry, I'll keep this a secret. Your family is known in this town as being community-focused and reasonable. There are two ways of getting town renovation projects. People around town and other locations themselves. The townspeople all want their businesses to flourish, but the mayor's corruption strangles them. Search-out business owners run the town. They may share their renovation plans with you. You may also find town renovation plans attached to the construction sites around landmarks in town. A lot of renovations got planned but never completed. The plans were left on construction sites. If you bring them to me, we can work together to help them. Offering your own money to help businesses will give you more job locations for mascots and will also give you passive income. The best kind! I hope we can continue to work together. We've already found some of those. Wonderful. I hope my proposal is to your liking. I have one set of town renovation plans left in Town Hall. Mrs. Endo suggested promotional lanterns be placed. We pay for them. Can they promote the agency? I don't see why not. These are the current town renovation projects I can offer you. Here we go. Oh, of course it's pricey. Lantern installation is the cheapest at 100,000. You can buy it several times, looks like. Festival area renovation, we found that one. You could do $1 million. And rest stop renovation, yeah, it's usually you get back like 10% of what you're investing, more or less. Of course, we can't do any of these.
周りは腐敗だらけですよ。周りは腐敗だらけです。
Found quests, or anything else we can do to help. Well, I have a request, if I may. Of course. This is somewhat unprofessional, but I need your help with something. It's gonna be weird. No. While I may appear to be a boring government worker, I harbor within me a deep passion for an idol group. Thank God, I thought this was gonna be about a murder confession. How would you think that? Dead ops worker in a rural town looking for kicks. Is that how you see me? Please ignore Pinky and carry on. While I was working in Fukuoka, I attended a performance by the idol group Paradise If. They're an up-and-coming group consisting of salary women that perform in their spare time. Nice! Salary women perform in their spare time is great. I support this. Their songs fill me with confidence. If they can work to break the chains of office work, so can I. How does this involve us? One of the members of Paradise If grew up in this very town. This is very well known. The members of the group have hidden their past and to create a sense of mystery. However, I recognized Miss Kimura from school. She did not remember me at the meet and greet. Why would she? As a promotional activity, Paradise If had hidden a number of extremely rare items in vending machines in one of the members' hometowns. Paradise If had my full support, and I'm a fastidious collector of their merchandise. I'm too busy with work to be able to hunt for them myself. I believe Kasamachi is the location for this idol treasured hunt of dreams. So you want us to try to find all these vending machines, buy the rare items, and bring them back here? I would be eternally in your debt. What do we get out of it? We don't need to get anything out of it. I'm sure that's just a little joke. I can see the fire and passion in his eyes. Everyone has something that makes life worth living that is not related to their work. We will help Mr. Sato with his passion. Good things come to those that help just for the sake of helping. Lord, whatever.
周りは腐敗だらけですよ。
Alright, see you later. Can we do anything else to help your investigation of the mayor? I'm not the only one who's secretly working against our corrupt mayor. The poor JEE program that's teacher that got abandoned in our school is also protecting her budget from the mayor's allies. You should speak to her. We'll see what we can do. Thanks, dude! Well, nice to have a friend on the inside. Some of this town has been blood dry by the mayor. In words from a yakuza that does shakedowns and extortions. We're not elected officials. The Shimazu family fills the gaps that the government ignores. While we make our money outside the law, we always give back. Businesses don't need to pay for protection if they can't afford it. Kids get candy at Halloween, we pay for festivals. The poor get handouts. The boss cares about community. A happy community leaves you alone as well. People won't rat you out to the pigs. Mr. Sato is a government man who wants to work with us. His desperation shows that we have a duty to help this town. Got a lot of work ahead of us. We're gonna save your family, make billions again, and save this town. Cleaning up this town will help us with the others here. The mayor should have spent the huge rejuvenation fund on this town. If he did, we'd have more customers. Janitor's gonna clean up Kasamachi. Start by going to see the teacher, Mr. Sato mentioned. Heck yeah, let's go to see Teach. Heck yeah. Nice. Pick it up. Nope, job's available. Avoiding residential evil. Throw get him. I hope we don't send an item this time. I think we're doing pretty good so far. And this is a coffin. I can hear Mr. Sato hem and haw, and it sounds rather perverse. So a town quest is available for Mama-san? Interesting. Well, we'll head back our way then. Tororo needs help! Help, Tororo! What's up, bro?
Hi!
It's Mike Miller. Thank you for joining us for another Mascot event live stream. I love seeing mascots out there working.
Hi.
Here we go! Come say hi to the crowd, Tororo.
Hi.
That's a dangerous looking stack of boxes if I ever saw one. How's a mascot supposed to work like this?
Hi!
Uh-oh! Oh no! Well, Tororo has completely bipped it! They've gone everywhere. This is chaos. This is madness! Tororo versus poorly stacked boxes. decent damage to start. There we go. Bottle Ningen. Yes, yeah. I can't believe it! Ronara managed to save the day. Never seen anyone clear up dangerously stacked objects so quickly. Well done for saving this mascot event. Yes, the boxes. Alright, cash ching, bada bing. Let's head back up to Mama Sun. One thing I also notice on the map is like there's stuff way out on the islands out there, so looking forward to the point where I find the upgrade that allows me to be aquatic. More garbage! Garbage! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gotta find a way back up. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Got a little, got a little ahead of myself there. All in the name of cleaning up the town. Alright, I probably should just mark Momus. Oh, she's right here. Never mind. Sorry, excuse me. him. Uh-oh, Kofa needs help. Hey. Let's see if there's one down for. Let's Mike Miller! A swarm of bees? How will Kofa react to the high potential of being stung all over? Run, run! Get this under control, Kofu! This mascot event is the most important thing in the world! Hey, where are the mascot support heroes? Not the bees! Alright, pet stuff. We got people who are good for that. Hey. Easy peasy. Good job, Thundershikin. The bees are defeated! Take that, Mother Nature. You cannot stop a mascot from doing their job. Nice money. Job available. Tofu! My baby boy. Vegetable burger. Wait, was that the... Did she have a job or a quest? I'll go talk to her anyway. The bees have been beaten. Oh damn.
Boy.
Town quest? We received your message. The dream makers are here! Mr. Sato is very excited to be in town. He believes in dreams as well, but he lives in a cage of bureaucracy. That's why he needed us. It's a strange town that needs strange help. He seems very happy to subvert the norms in his quest. He's very driven. There's a fire in him. I think his tie acts as a limiter. He didn't bat an eyelid when he walked into this bar. He's either seen it all before or he has bigger things on his mind. He's that much of a drinker. He blows off some scene every so often. He hit it off with Miss Wambui from the school. Her Japanese was very good, and I think she found it funny to talk to a drunk salaryman. You know, she ended up here because the mayor got a grant and the town took a forward teacher. Anyway, what about you? Are you a drinker? I have to be in my line of work. Deals are made and bonds are forged over drinks. You want to get rowdy? Well, I don't have to drive. We've got plenty of drink here when you're ready. We'll let you run this place. Years and years. I didn't always wear this, though. We all awakened to our true selves at some point, and I just started wearing what was comfortable. Can I pop when you do the cooking? What's the point? Forgive him. He's from the city. I don't think he's got out much. This town will be an education for him. You're going to be quite the teacher. Come on, boss. Let's come manage mascots and save lives. Yep, upgrade car. That was pretty much it. Which is fine by me. Card upgrades, always worth it. Alright, next stop. Here we go. Oh, let's see. Who do I want to check in on? Well, I suppose we can just go, yeah, straight to Miss Wambui. Straight shot, not much in the way though. Oh well. Yes, I missed a sign. I noticed. What's in this vending machine? We should just be checking vending machines as we drive by them, honestly. Only thing is we don't get the on-the-road directional input kind of thing, but I think we'll figure it out as we go. Town's not super complicated. Oh, I was wondering where that weird red light was. Alright, another vending machine. I'm going to check it just to be sure. I get the horrible feeling when I find a vending machine, it's just going to be way too expensive for me anyway. What do you mean I can't do vending machine from here? Get out. Watch this. Oh, shit. Oh, well. Fine. Fine. Oh, hey, what's that? Whatever it is, I want it. Another arcade machine! I gotta go to that game center. Wasp Blazer. Nice. That's how we clear it. That's how we clear it. Where's that vending machine? It's pink. I feel this is unique festival photo. It's 60,000 yen. Shit. The problem is, oh hell. Fuck it. And this is the normal vending machine. We ball. Fine, I'll take the normal way out for humans. Oh wow, I am vaguely... I was almost worried, like, if I crashed into the water, it'd be like, oh, you have to pay $5,000 to fix your car, or some crap like that. Let's see here. I got the other side of this. Alright, I'll just take it to the next bridge. Or I'll just jump it. Yeah, see, no problem. No problem. Rock and roll. Hey, what's up, Tofu? And we are in the red again.
Hi! Wow! お久しぶりですね、ピンキー。
また会えて嬉しいよ。
お前が学校に通うとったとは想像しにくかばい。
ピンキーは私の大切な夜間学校の生徒でした。彼女は本当に勉強熱心
So this voice actress, if not a non-Japanese person, certainly is playing the part well. Feared and loved by delinquents, Numa Wamui. The only teacher who has managed to tame the delinquents in Kasamachi. A good teacher can change lives.
遠回しな嫌味にしか聞こえんな。
うるさいな、ピチ。
この町の子供たちはとっても大変です。子供たちのほとんどは能力を諦めていますが、それは責められません。この町では将来が見えないと思っているのです。
Yeah, it's really a great pick for them to have chosen this only drive around in truck, don't walk around on your own kind of thing. But then at that point, you have to be
こ
mobile
こ
and you
で
have to
先
be
生をする
forgiving
のは
because that's the only way you're getting
そう
around.
ですね。なんで今も過疎町にいるんですか？
JAE アカデミックエクスチェンジプログラムは私をこの町に放り投げました。東京や他の都市に配属されるはずだったのに、この町に置き去りにされたのです。任期が終わった時、私はここに残ると決めました。この町はど田舎ですが、いいところです。この町の子供たちも大好きです。問題児ばかりですが、少なくとも私はあの子たちから日本語を教わりました。最新のスラングもですよ。
ところで役場の佐藤さんからあなたに会った方がいいと言われここへ来ました。
コーです。
Cool
さっきとはもう話したのですね。
ああ、腐った老いぼれどもをどう叩き出すか相談してきたよ。
Yeah.
ちょい待ち、タッキーって？
Ducky.
私が彼につけたニックネームなのです。彼は堅物なのですが、中身は柔らかいのですよ。たまたまバーで盛り上がった晩に、彼はビールを飲みすぎて町長のことをペラペラ話し始めたのです。
Better, better.
私は彼に学校の予算問題について訴えました。校長は町長と結託して学校関連の予算を横領しようとしているのです。だから私は自ら夜間学校を開いています。子供たちにかける予算を増やしたいのです。
Wow, it's almost like working in the West. Well, okay, in America.
自分の腹で
She
お
mentioned
金を
London,
払
so
ってい
clearly
ま
she's
す。
originally from the United Kingdom. But
とてもご立派ですね。
じゃあタッキーと協力してこの町の闇の汚職を暴こうとしてるってこと？
秘密の関係なのです。
あたいらも協力するよ。
we're doing it.
九州再生交付金の問題を解決させてから
There is gonna be a body in the woods burying before this game's out. I hope.
ピンキー、すみません。知っての通り、
Yes, you probably know Pinky better than I
調子
do.
に乗りすぎまして。あ、そうでした。俺の自己紹介ばしとりませんでしたね。俺の名前は道真と言いますが、周りからは道と呼ばれております。
Did you?
あたいの新しいボスさ。一緒にまたマスコット事務所を立ち上げるんだよ。
およろしいことです。この町はマスコットと共に暮らす喜びを再び享受できるかもしれませんね。
町長が営業停止ば取り消しました。これであなたが主催するイベントにマスコットば派遣できます。
不良にタバコを吸うなって教えたり、横断歩道を渡るときに左右をよく見ろって教えたりするマスコットが必要だよ。
Anyone but Pinky, because Pinky's a pair of terrible kids.
それとも卒業式の司会とか学校に派遣してほしかったり
Of course,
し
Pinky's
な
off the
い？
game anyways.
それは好都合です。今学校では校長が自分の不正行為
Wait,
は
headmaster fraud already?
高をくくっています。校長は家で宴会することが多いですし、人で足りませんから、私は彼の家に自由に出入りできるのです。
Everyone's left a place to go to pot, so we can do whatever we
私は
want.
彼の横領したお金の一部を別の口座に横流ししました。校長はまだ気づいていません。
So you're skimming off, so he can't skim off.
少し込み入った状況があって、お金はまだ学校の口座から引き出していません。夜間学校が閉鎖になれば、私はイギリスに送り返されるでしょう。状況はよくありませんが、学校を活性化するために私はどうにかしなければならないのです。ピンキー、この学校出身のあなたがもし事務所を成功させたならば、子供たちに大きな希望を示すことができるでしょう。
ご依頼の方は弊社のウェブサイトからご連絡ください。迅速か丁
ですか？ミッチーさん知っていますか？ピンキーは夜間学校で班長を目指していて。
おいおいおい、そんな昔のこと持ち出さなくてもいいだろ。
I wonder when this Bonbui mentions night school if she means cram school.
あ
Possibly.
なたたちがマスコットを連れてくるのを楽しみにしていますよ。
I wonder. A school full of delinquents taught by someone that cares. It's basically, God, I'm blanking on already. Great teacher Onizuka, only without the perversion. Only completely wholesome.
聞きたいことがあんだってさ。
俺が
Eh?
ヒーローになってくれないか彼女に聞いてみてよ。
Ah, yeah, be a
あんたに言
hero.
った方が説得力あるんだってば。
何かお手伝い？
Give me for asking, but Pinky insists. Would you like to become a mascot support hero? You'd like me to become a mascot support hero, me? Really? Of course we would! Great! I watched the mascot event videos online and I hated seeing mascots get into trouble. I want to help! And sure, it's a lot of extra work. If I can manage to put delinquents on the right path, I should be able to handle your mascots. Well, thank you very much for your help. I'll be counting on you.
何かお手伝いすることありますか？
Oh, we got a few help items, right?
あ
Miss Wambui's encouragement, and also more Kakashi cards. Yeah, I ain't got shit, so, you know.
何かお手伝い？
Anything we can help with? Teach, don't tell anyone this, but Michi's nickname is the Janitor. Michi? Cool, we can trust Teach.
あ
Janitor? Are you a handyman? Nothing like that. Anyway, he's gonna clean up this town. Something we can do to help? Let us know.
あ
Is it possible you can fix the bureaucratic nightmare of the education system, recruit some new teachers, and get us funding allocated? We might need to reel in the big ticket items. I'm afraid that my air expertise doesn't give me those kinds of connections. We can have Mr. Sato to help us, though. He'll find a way, I'm sure.
あ
Oh, in that case, can I make a personal request? Of course.
あ
It might be a silly request. No problem, we can deal with silly. Can you help me find my lost DVDs? What kind of DVDs?
あ
They're my comfort DVDs. When I was a little girl in the UK, I grew up watching anime on TV. That eventually led me here. I became a total weeb and wanted to move to Japan because of stuff like Gunsall Feather.
あ
I bought DVDs of my favorites and brought them with me when I moved here. It was really lonely when I arrived, and they kept me through bad times. How'd you lose them? My students took them. I've been working hard, and he was one of the leaders of the gang here. He had a very troubled life. Despite all his progress, one day things got really bad at home, and he came looking to take it out to someone. I had my DVDs with me to show another student, and he took them. What did they do with them? He said he just threw them around town. He didn't even take them to the recycle store. Just tossed them around like they were rubbish. Do you have any ideas where they might have thrown them? I have a few ideas. Oh, this gang, yeah, just spots, yeah. Father was the opposite to Nicky Lake. Doc said so buy different series, hope they're all still together. Yet then we may have already found some of your DVDs.
何かお手伝いすることあり？
So you came to Japan because you like anime? Well, that was my gateway. Then I found out about your history and food and fell in love. Do you like anime? Does he look like a guy that likes anything other than quietly brooding? I used to watch some after school. My parents were pretending to have a normal home life. Things fell apart. I associated with things I'd rather forget about.
あ
What did you watch? One of the Gunsall series, I think. When I was a smaller kid, I think I watched Boku New Boy, things like that. I love those! That was an insight into your childhood I wasn't expecting. Part of my life is over for a while. We'll try and find more of your DVDs and peel back the layers of Michi's past drama. That's all you're getting out of me.
あ
We'll
何か
see.
お手伝いすることありますか？
Upgrade! Can we do another one? Okay, time to reveal more of Michi's childhood trauma. That's a very nice Pinky. You can be more respectful of people's problems. Just trying to help my boss. Pinky, fine. You think you'll ever go back to the UK? I'm not planning to. I miss my family, but there isn't a lot there for me.
あ
Life's getting harder for people there. As bad as Kasumachi? Hey! Kasumachi has potential. There's a lot of hope below the surface here. I promise Mascot Agency is proof of that. You and Pinky are trying hard. What about the kids here? There isn't anything for them here. Most will move away. There used to be 2 schools in Kasumachi, but budget cuts forced them to merge because there's so few kids here. Some stay, like Shiori and Tofu. Everyone needs different things from their home. Mr. Tofu needs some help. Maybe he'll get it from you. Miss Matsumoto is like you and Pinky. She can do anything. She just needs an opportunity. She's essential to the agency. I hope we can provide her a career. My apologies. You're taking up a lot of your time. No worries. It's good to chat. Be back when we find more of your DVDs. Thank you.
何かお手伝いすることありますか？
Super rare. Hey, guess what? Another one. When did you start the night school? A couple of years ago. The school budget just got tighter and tighter. All the money I make from it goes back to the school. The students need things buying for them like classroom equipment. Some of them don't get breakfast at home, so I try to make sure there's something for them at school. What about the head teacher? He's drunk and absent most of the time. I don't know if he knows about the night school. What about the funds he's embezzling? School's accountant left last year. He told me to deal with the books since I'm good at maths. I immediately saw what he was doing. He threatened my visa if I made any trouble about it. I know how to cook the books to make it look like he's skimming off a lot of budget, but I'm managing to whittle it down. That's why I can afford to give your Mascot work. Are school supplies more important than Mascot events? Let's not say things we might regret! Kids need some fun and hope, especially the Mascot kids that come here. Your agency shows them a path to good, honest work. We appreciate your custom. No problem. We'll be back with more of your DVDs.
何かお手伝いすることあります
Super,
か？
super rare.
Ah, 何かお手伝いする
Alright. Pardon us. Now what? My bills have been paid? Michi, Michi, Michi! What? Me and Yulia have come to town. They just messaged me. They're at the agency. Get moving! Mush mush. Boss man, I've done some work on a business opportunity. Come and see me at the agency. Jeez, everyone's popping off today. Yeah, I'm not using any vending machines at this point. Alright, let's scooch over here and take out some stuff. Holy cow, there's a bed here. I mean, it's a little bit of money. Every little bit helps, they say. Job, by the way. Social media. Colton, do it. Right on the track and everything? These guys. People live like pigs. Job completed! Alright, so now what? Yeah, I think we're... Yeah, like I have that kind of cash. I'm broke, man, I'm broke. I have 111 yen to my name, and that's less than Shinada had when he started off with stuff. Alright. Stamp rally, stamp rally. Stamp showing the visit of the rice fields in town. Isn't it nice to see so much rice being grown? Rice is nice. All right, looks like we're going back to the agency. All right, what's the best way to cross the river here? Right about here, I think. Yeah, here we go. Dolphin, we need help with. To entertain and delight.
Hi!
Mike Miller again. I'm worried. Mascots can easily trip. We have big feet. What? Coconuts absolutely bit it. Look at them tumble. Slightly crooked footpath. Who knew? Good start. These two should do it. Get him, Shuri. Ah, the yellow's more like movement and dexterity, I see. Keep going, Kofen. We're back on track. All right, go team. What's life satisfaction? Available. I'm curious. Oh, more jobs. Cool. All right, who wants in? back. There we go. Get him, team. We need to make money, you guys. It's really bad right now. That was a bad way to get in. Very unprofessional. Alright, let's stop on the stage first. What up, Shori? What you got? The mascot never dies. It's true, they don't. Hey, boss man! How you doing? I'm good, thank you for asking. How are you? I'm great, so happy I've got this job. Thank you for your help finding mascots around town. What can I help with? What did you want to talk about?
所長、どうしたんすか?
Business opportunities. You have any ideas about business opportunities for the agency? What did you learn about your business in your business class about the best type of income, Pinky? Passive income! Do something once, get paid constantly. Exactly, we can expand to other towns. Can't leave this town. That's the best pick, you don't need to! We're gonna take work in other towns and then subcontract it out to mascots already in those towns. This works differently than the mascots you manage here. We need to put some money down to convince locations in other towns to let us do business there. Then we need to pay an upfront cost to mascots in those towns to convince them to work for us. Once you have some mascots in locations, you need to assign those mascots to the location. Locations cost money every day, so you need to assign enough mascots to each location to balance the cost and then makes a profit. Mascots are paid by the location, so we don't need to pay them. Any money they make minus their share is transferred directly to us at midnight every day. Passive income! I sweet talked a friend of my mom's that runs some ramen stalls and let us have mascots there without having to pay the upfront cost. I also found some mascots who are out of work and convinced them to join us without the upfront cost. They'll earn from the work you give them. It's very enterprising of you. It's all about your connections and tone of voice. You can manage all of this in the subcontractor tab in the job section of the management menu. In there, you can hire new subcontractor mascots, but buy you access to new locations and assign the mascots to a location. Check it out! Alright, we gotta check it out. Get paid for doing very little. Alright. Manage mascots. Return for buying access location, retrieving subcontractor mascots, you'll be able to increase your daily income. One location available for free, and you got some subcontractors ready to work, buy the location, assign these subcontractors, and start earning. So buy it for nothing. Good. Great. Assign our mascots. What do we got? We got Convenience Croc, and we got Mama Bakahatsu. Perfect. And that's just 100,000 coming to us every day at midnight. And this will probably prevent us from going in the red, hopefully. And the rest of these we just buy. These are all in the Fukuoka area except the one at Kagoshima. The Tourism Center, Linzen Hot Springs, the Expo Center, the Shrine. Interesting. Fascinating. Bossman, I got a confession. Sorry I didn't mention this before, but I hecked up. What is it? Well, you're gonna want to get more subcontra mascots, but you've got no way of contacting them, right? Go on. Well, I've been working real hard and got some business cards for potential mascots for you, but... Shiori? God damn it, I dropped them, okay? They blew away in the goddamn wind, now they're scattered all over town! So, if we want to find more subcontractors, earn more passive income, we need to find these business cards and then hire them through the subcontractor menu. Yeah, I'm glad we're on the same page, Bossman. Glad I could help. Don't look like that, Nietzsche. Just go and find those business cards! Alright, you've got a couple more things to talk about, don't you? Town quest. Is there anything I can do to help you? Help me? I've got something for you to do, though. You enjoying our little town? I'm not used to being in the countryside. Here it feels nicer here than in the city. Heck yeah, it does. You taking in the sights? I've been showing him around. Awesome. I think it'd be really great if you came to a new town and didn't take in the sights. Don't you agree? Sure. Why don't you participate in the stamp rally around town? Stamp rally? You think you're better than a stamp rally, you goddamn city boy? You wanna take a trip to the bottom of the ocean? Yeah, Meiji, you think you're better than us? Isn't what I was saying. I'm sorry for the misunderstanding. Good. You better watch your attitude. Yeah, watch it, Michi. I said I'm sorry. Anyway, there's stamp rally points all around town. Go get a few of them and come back and see me and I can check out your progress.
所長どうしたんすか
Sure thing. I've been working on stamp rally. Good exploring. What do you think of our little town? You can tell it's been through a lot. Yeah, the years haven't been kind to Kasumachi. You lived here all your life? Why, you got a problem with that? Yeah, Michi, got a problem? Not at all, I'm just asking. As some high-flying city girl, I've always lived here. The city isn't all it's cracked up to be. What do you mean? The city can be lonely despite it being full of people. People don't need each other or help each other much anymore. Brother and sisters all went to different cities to go to university and start their careers. I never saw the point of university. Me neither. Didn't have the opportunity to go, but I wouldn't have gone anyway even if I did. Why couldn't you go to university? My parents were my biggest fans. I was kicked out of the house when I was quite young and became a delinquent. I became a thug without a home. Got into a lot of trouble. Got lucky though. When I was at my lowest, I was recruited into the Shimazu family. Finally had a family and work that didn't need an education. I'm not sure criminal enterprise counts as work. I work to help my new family. That's all that matters. I think you're right, boss man. Me and Mom might not have had a lot, but we work hard together. Go and find more stamps!
所長どうしたんすか
Upgrade! Any more? What do you know about the Tanuki statue? The Tanuki sees everyone that comes into town and warns the mountain spirits when no good Yakuza scum have arrived. No good? Not my words, boss man. That's how the legend goes. There are all sorts of spirits in these hills. I heard that a bunch of Tanuki yokai shapeshift into that statue if they felt like Yakuza were waging war in their home. They tell the other spirits when Yakuza come to town so that they can inflict the town's protective curse on you. A bunch of smaller ones showed up not long after. Where did this legend come from? I don't know, just what everyone says. Can you believe it? Why wouldn't I? Legends are there for a reason. When did the Tanuki appear? I don't know, before I was born, I think. Apparently just appeared one day. Yeah, what's the talk of the town one day? Isn't it every day that a shapeshifter suddenly appears and starts giving people the stink eye? What? You think that's weird? You think it's Yoko's a dumb legends? Not like your city legends, right? You think you're some big hotshot, huh? I didn't say that. Whatever, go find more
所
stamps.
長どうしたんすか
Good to go?
所長どうしたんす
Let's go talk to a mascot, see if we can do that. What's up, Colton? Hi, Michizane. Hello, Kofu. We wanted to see how you're doing. Are you settling into the job okay? I sure am. So you're always doing a great job of getting me ready for events. It's nice getting to meet new people and trying to impart some of my knowledge. Me and Boss Boy are here keeping track of your life satisfaction. So if you got any problems, you be sure to tell us, okay? Can I talk to you about something? Of course. Well, the festival of Obon is coming up very soon. We remember our ancestors, tell them our hopes and dreams, and then we guide them back to the afterlife after a big welcoming party. They can bring us the good luck we hope for by whispering favors to the gods. Last year, only a few people came back to celebrate. I was so saddened by the poor welcome to the spirits and by the statue I stayed at the altars and graveyard at the end of Obon that I vowed to clean them up myself. I could really do with some help. There are more dead and living in this town. People that move away from this town don't want to come back. Kasumachi, the spirits still return to their ancestral home, but not many of us appear to greet them with lanterns or pass on wishes, so they become lost in the limbo of this town. Our wishes for good luck go unanswered as they are left by the spirits in this world rather than making it back to the afterlife. Kasumachi used to be famous for its festival. It used to be dancing, singing, and drums, and now it's just me and a few others here each summer lighting fires that guide the dead. It used to be a big community event. We used to clean our houses, make lanterns, arrange flowers, tidy the cemetery together. There's barely any community left here, and we're just trying to survive. Maybe I'm not a cute enough mascot to attract people. You don't need to worry about that. I know you may not feel it, but you're definitely a cute mascot. The life I come from has the same problem as the Obon Festival here. The world keeps changing and traditions are lost. If only there was a way to promote the festival now! If only we had the means to turn the cemetery into a tourist hotspot. What will he ever do? What do you mean? We got a man on the inside. You must see Sato at the town hall. Use the door at the back. Why? We're working with him to open new places in town to host mascot events. Go see Sato. Okay, I will. Thanks, Pinky. Life satisfaction event complete. Excellent! I've got some addictive manga out of the deal. Rolled 2 gacha. Can I speak to anyone who's not? Yeah, I can't talk to anyone who's not away on a job. But Tofu's the first person. Time to make some dreams come true, baby. Alright, now to hit the actual town. The actual place. Hey. Yui. Hello, Uncle.
ピンキー、元気ですか？ジョーちゃんたち、久しぶり。
I'll be relieved about that.
二人とも元気でよかった。
ミキは口を挟むな。また二人で会えてめっちゃ嬉しいよ。カツアゲしに行かない？昔みたいに。
Ah, we got a trio of Little Miss Shakedowns.
ごめんなさいね、ピンキー。それは後でやりましょう。おじちゃんがちゃんとやっているか確認しなければなりませんので。
I love the way this is set up, so like Nui's like hiding behind Yui and looking all creepy.
心配せんでよかよ。事務所は順調にやっとるけん。島津の姉さんの夢は潰さんばい。
ピンキーから見て、おいちゃんはどう？大丈夫大丈夫。そんなことよりサイコロでチンキロとか長半とかで遊ぼうよ。
お前らどうやって知り合ったと？
私たちはお母さんと一緒にここにいたんです。一家でピンキーの面倒を見ていたんですよ。みんなであたいに仕込んでくれたんだよ。電話の発
Phone freaking? Where of that one?
タダで見る改造とか、
Like a telephone fraud scheme?
クレーンゲームの必勝法とか。
わかったわかった。それで二人はしばらくおると。
ここに残ってさ、あたいのネイルを塗ったり、ミチがどれだけ堅物かとかガールズトークしちゃおうよ。止まってはいきません。確認しに来ただけですので。おいちゃん、気分はどう？タタリに蝕まれとる？
Are you dead yet?
俺の義務を果たすまでは生きとるさ。
無事に帰ってこられるといいですね。山の炭鉱から何かが出てきてヤクザを地の果てまでたたり続けるんだって。そんたたりが先代を食らってお母さんを一人残したって。
Ooh, it got the patriarchs. Is it the Omi Alliance?
おじちゃんはたたりのせいで死ぬことになるとよ。ここにおった島津の人間みたいに。時は迫っとるけど早く借金を返済せんといかんとぞ。時はできる限りやっとっちゃ。中村連合が怒り狂って仕返しにうちらん島を奪ってきよったぞ。
Yeah, how is Toki doing?
時は金を稼げるだけ稼いで一家の破綻を知った恩知らずどもが他の組にくら替えするのを止めようとしています。あの人はしのぎをたくさん持っとるわけじゃなかけど頑張っとるっちゃん。ところでおじちゃんは一家に送金を始めなければならない。
Oh god, now we gotta do this in addition to our expenses?
もちろんたい。
中村連合の刃がお母ちゃんの喉に突きつけられとる。金を返せってな。おじちゃんが多くの金を送金するほど連合に返済できる金も多くなり、奴らの刃をお母さんから遠ざけられます。金の送金を続けんかったらお母ちゃんは他の組から殺されっちゃ。もし失敗したらゲームオーバーやけ。最近のセーブデータを読み込んで再
We're
開
just
する
gonna
と
tell you flat out. Don't screw this up. 心配せんでよかよ。ゲームは定期的にオートセーブしとるし、毎朝デイリーセーブをしとるけ。管理メニューにはお母ちゃんを死なさずに一家を持たせるためどんだけ払わんといけんか I wonder how bad this is.
バーのあるちゃん。こんな感じですね。お母さんのところに中村連合の刃が迫ってきます。
I see, literal knives, got it.
このバーは金が尽きるにつれて時間とともに減っていくけ。少なくなるほど中村連合も切れてくるっちゃん。バーが空っぽになってきたらお母ちゃんはガチで危なかっちゃん。
Put it back, put it back!
じゃあ どうやって一家に送金すると？
町には ATM が
Oh, we actually have to use
それ
ATMs,
で
huh?
金額を選んで送金するのです。送金すれば一家の蓄えが補充されて刃は鞘に収まったままです。おじちゃんは一家の蓄えを維持してお母さんを命の危険から守らなければなりません。
The constant threat bar. That's gonna be fun.
街で ATM を見つけたら一家に送金すっちゃん。習慣にせんといかんよ。
I kind of wanted to go to the arcade first, but oh well.
もう一度説明しましょうか。
説明しに来てくれてありがとう。理解できた。一家のためにちゃんと送金するけ。
お母さんはできるだけ事務所を支援すると言っておりました。自分のつてに掛け合ってみるそうです。
Yes, finally the game that lets you live your fantasy of handing over your entire earnings to a cool, scary, mother-coded Yakuza boss lady.
でも
ご心配なく、お母さんは慎重ですので、人脈はいっぱいありますし、恩義を感じている社長連中もおります。他の国に知られることはないでしょう。
一家に送金すれば見返りくらいはあるけ。そこまで多くなかけどね。
Well, get something back,
姉
huh?
さんの夢を実現できるだけで俺には十分な見返りだ。
事務所を運営するのに必要な資金はどうすんだよ。
全部をバランスよくやるしかなかねえ。もっとビジネスチ
Mascots
ャン
would
ス
be
を探
really
して
good right about now, actually.
マスコット難しかやろう
In
け
fact, I
ど
probably asked you as Pinky if there's a mascot around
それ
town.
が俺たちに
That'd be the
必
easiest
要
thing
な
to
こ
do.
とやしな。
やっぱあたいの助けが必要だよな。
Yeah!
ヘッドアップディスプレイのピンキーに相談ボタンは忘れずに使ってくれよ。では私たちはこれで。
You're in a lot of trouble, but oh well.
たたりに食われないことを祈っています。おじちゃんに未来がなかろうと、それでも身内なのですから。
それじゃあね、おいちゃん。
ピンキー、ではまた。おじちゃんが問題を起こしたら私たちを呼んでくださいね。いつでも戻ってこいよな、ジョーちゃんたち。あんたはジョーちゃんたちが姉さんと一緒にあたいに会いに来てたことを知らなかったのかよ。
姉さんは時々秘密の場所
The
へ
secret
旅行
boss
に行きよったとさ。心配せんでよかと言ってな。
疑問に思わなかったのかい？
姉さんがそう言うならと心配せんかった。
あんた単純でいいよな。ところでたたりとか信じてんの？
信じとる。町にはそれが嘘じゃないことを示す噂ばかりやしな。火のないところに煙は立たんし。
ってことはあんたもゆっくり苦しい死を迎えるってことだよ。
それぐらいは覚悟しとる。ただこんな町でそうなるとは思わんかっただけだね。炭鉱に行って
Check out the mines. That's our next story. Alrighty. But first things first. Okay, some contracts we can do here. Let's check the upgrades, shall we? Yep, I got shit. I don't even know if I want to drop this money right now. I think we're good. Alright, team. Hit the streets. Time to hit them straights. Oh, here's an ATM right now. Oh, there's one right outside, which is very handy. The company card. Major Shimazu doesn't keep them. Placated repayments will come for her and the family. By sending money to Matriarch Shimazu, you can help to keep their knife sheaths. Choose the amount of money you send. Over time with her returns, make sure you're sending money regularly. Yeah, total's 12 billion. Okay, you can do in those kind of increments. I don't have 50,000, so oh well. We'll find a way to do it later. Alright, one place I wanted to go is the arcade, the game center. We can stop by and see this Mieko lady, though. The mines is our destination. Alright. Michi. Pinky. What do you got on Mascots? A fruit farm on the edge of town. Shiri told the owner to talk to us. Called Ichigo Love. Alright. Ichigo Love. I don't know what it is. Fruit farm, there we go. Alright, I'm gonna check in with this Mieko person on the way there. Is this the best way to get there? Oh, there actually is a pretty straight road to get that way from across this side here. Let's take that then. A road I have not traveled much, it would seem. Ta-da-da-da-da. What's up, man? What's up, weird porn-obsessed guy?
Hi.
Oh, it's the dog again. We need to... The dog is just too damn playful. Done. Done diggity. Playful dog overcome. Mike Miller. I'm told there's a fast travel at some point to unlock, so... Let's switch tracks here. What do we got over here? Oh, another place with a thing. A thing. Oh, another crane game. Ah, must defeat the old order. Let's get money. Nice. Oh yeah, I get it. Oh hey. What's this? An office condition upgrade. The office is a dirty, run-down love hotel that hasn't seen any guests for weeks. Time to upgrade inside and out. Which, of course, we're not using right now, but have to pay for once we go back. We all know how it goes. So, job available. Who wants to do this one? Yeah, sure. Get out there. Must remove bicycle. 1/3 of the shrine's cleaned. Oh, good. More money. We love money. Let's see. Do I want to hit that thingy? Whatever. I can hit on the way back. Yeah. Take that. Take that. Foul beast. Yes, I was kind of hoping to do that without falling off. Oh no. I fooled it. I fouled it up, my friends. Looks like we're taking it down the... Well, that was my destination over there anyway. Oh well. I guess we're taking a shortcut. Hope nobody gets sick! Ugh. Did I just hear a fox? Good job, Tofu! Again? Come on, bro. Hi, Main Christine. Mascots! Oh, we're doing the cash register again. Malfunction is strong. Get him, Mama-san. More cash money. Alright, we're over 100 now, which is nice. Oh, another one available. Hi, Doug. Get him, Cuffin. Ugh. Okay, now I'm just stuck. Now nothing in life works. I could have sworn I heard a freaking fox skidooing around here. But maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Wait, I saw it. There it is. Hang on. Also, there's that. Could have sworn I saw it. What is this? Homegrown leek plant. Farmers want this. Eh. Church. I swear I'm not crazy. I saw it. That's how you deal with traffic, kids. What up? Seal Fisher Marina. Shiori's mom used to work here, so me and Shiori hung out here a lot. I like being on the coast. Me too. City smell. As I recall correctly, there's another person here. Yeah, Sumide. So I'll check in with her. Why the hell not? She's actually closer than the other person Miyako is going to see. Alright. There's also something over here. Also needs help. Let's do it. Film. You can do it, girl.
Hi. 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 Hi.
Oh no, stack boxes again! Wow, Copeland can clean up when she wants to. Good for her. It really don't matter. It really don't matter. Good job, team. Taking some time off. Good for her. Ah, the tofu nail design. Gonna worry, you little bro. Alright. First things first, we hit the stamp. Nice. Stamp showing that you visited the fishing marina and looked out to the sea in an existential manner while Pinky ranted about something. Can I do this without jumping off? Ugh, it's too much risk. Too risky, too risky. Carpets. Alright, someone's saying ara ara, so I'm gonna respond to that. Hello.
あらピンキー、しおりから来るって聞いてたわよ。やあ、こいつはミチね。あたいんとこの新しい所長。
社長。
お会いできて光栄ですわ。
A hopeless romantic, Sumire Matsumoto. Oh, it's Shiori's mom. Caring mother, tries hard but just doesn't quite manage to make a success of things. A bicycle store owner and fishing marina entrepreneur.
よろしくお願い
Sorry,
しま
bicycle
す
store employee.
しおりは俺たちのビジネスにとって本当に大切な存在ですんで
Wow, is this late already?
あら、そう言ってもらえると嬉しい。
I didn't know it was. This time is just slipping away
短
here.
気なとこはあるけど優しい子なの。さすがにすみれちゃんとこじゃマスコットの需要はなさそうだな。力になってあげたいけど、うちは宣伝するような商売じゃないのよ。この漁港を改装したいんだけど全然お金がないのよね。
Oh no, nothing to sink money
九州再生
into.
交付金はもらっとらんのですか
そうなの、ひどい話よ。2年も前に申請したけど、それ以来ずっと音沙汰なしなのよ。
Another character wearing Pinky merch.
そういえば、ちょっと前に役場の佐藤さんから電話があって、この町に新しいビジネスオーナーが来たから援助してくれるかもって言ってたわね。
Now I imagine, had I talked to her first, she would not have mentioned this about Mr. Sato that we've already
そ
visited.
れが目の前にいるこいつなんだって。うそ、本当？やだ。私たちの救世主様がまさかこんなに背の高いハンサムさんだなんて。
Oh, just say handsome right away.
落ち着けよ、すみれちゃん。すみれちゃん、みちは多分人殺し系の人種だよ。
I know that normally isn't a turn off for
で
you.
もいいけどさ、こいつだけはやめといた方がいいって。その話はもうやめ。すみれちゃん、ビジネスの話をこいつにしてやってよ。オッケー。ピンキーはいつも面白いわね。ピンキーやしおりからもう聞いてるかもしれないけど、私が働いてるのはリサイクルショップなのよ。多分見かけたことあると思うわ。もともと両親がここに漁師小屋をいくつか持って
Wait,
たん
did
だ
I
けど、
say, did I read bicycle store employee or recycle store employee?
寂れちゃったのよね。
Whoops, maybe screwed that one up.
前はそこで働いてたし、両親の後も継ぎたかったんだけど、漁師小屋じゃ食べていけなくなっちゃったのよ。
過疎町の漁業に難があったとですか
何年か前に町長が漁協に命令して権利料を値上げさせたの。それで漁師さんたちは町を出てっちゃったわ。
すみれさんは漁港で何ばしたかとですか
ここ昔は干物で有名だったのよね。漁師さんたちが魚を取ってくれて、
dried
母さん
fish.
がそれをさばいて塩漬けにしてたわ。母さんたらわざわざ塩をメキシコから輸入して秘伝の調味液に漬け込んだりしてたのよね。
Ooh.
だから私、漁港に食堂や飲み屋を
I do
いっぱい
appreciate that the models
作って
pose much like the
漁師さんを
art,
呼び戻したいの。
character art.
ちょうど佐藤にも会ったことだし、すぐに話を進めようよ。あら、いい作戦があるならぜひ聞かせてほしいわ。今度お昼ご飯でも作って事務所にお持ちしてもいいかしら。町に新しい方が来てくれて本当に嬉しいわ。惚れちゃいそう。すみれちゃん、ダメだって。あら、焼き餅焼いてるの？
You just wanted yourself.
違う
It's a weird conversation where Pinky's the reasonable one.
近づいちゃダメ。じゃないとまた傷つくことになるよ。
みちさん、また会いにいらしてね。あなたとマスコットのために喜んでお料理してあげるわ。困った時にはおふくろの味が役に立つのよ。
ありがとうございます。
所長、すみれちゃんにあれを頼めばもう一発であれがあれじゃない？
I imagine yes.
ね
Be a support hero. Oh, she jumps right on that. Sure, he's already told me to offer myself to you. I know with absolute certainty that she didn't say anything like that, Sumire. Fine, I'm very proud of my daughter and the work she does, and it's inspired me. I will offer my services as a mascot support hero. I'm very proud of you as well, Pinky. You know that I've always thought of you as a Matsumoto, and so I want to help you both. Please call me if I can be a hero for the mascots.
えねえ、コーヒーでも飲んでいらしたら？ね
You gotta think for the help items? Oh, delicious onigiri, delicious fish jerky, the awakening sour plum, and she's also got a green card. Well, I'll at least take a couple of those.
ねえ、コーヒーで。
Yeah, working with Mr. Sato at the town hall to help business owners achieve their dreams. You're always telling them we needed to generate more business for the agency. No doubt, we gotta get people spending money at businesses so they spend money at mascot events. Okay, I promise you if you can get the marina open, I'll put on mascot events. I have plans drawn up for what I want to do. Please take them. If you can help, I'll gladly give you a share of the profits to say thank you. See what I can do. What about the mayor? He raised the fishing permit prices and drove everyone away. You gotta keep this quiet. It's not to make it look like an uptight danger to the community, but he's totally cool. He wants to do some major insubordination. Once we get the marina open, Sato will sort out the permits. This is very exciting. I can't wait to see what happens.
ねえ、コーヒーでも飲んでいらしたら？
Which we have to do at the thing. So what's your town quest, girl? This guy decided we're gonna help rebuild this town and help people out. I see. That is quite a surprise. No one has ever tried to help this town before. If there's anything we can do, please do not hesitate to ask. Well, I have something weird to ask. Told you, it's bad news. It sounds like that. My parents' business collapsed. My mother went to the top of the mountain and threw her cooking knives into the river, cursing the mayor. I know it seems silly, but I really like to have those knives back. They've been ruined by the water, but they have sentimental value. Assume these tools are all still in the river? I'm afraid so. We'll go and find a diving suit for Pinky. No, what we won't. Give you a fishing rod if that helps. I don't enjoy fishing. It's cruel. But you'll cave a person's skull for not paying a loan back? He had a choice. The fish didn't. But let me give you this rod anyway. Even if you don't find the knives, maybe spending some time by the river will help you to clear your thoughts. I don't think this guy knows what mindfulness is. Come on, Michi. I'll take a look at that fishing rod and see what I can do.
ねえ、コーヒーでも飲んでいら
Oh
っ
boy, fishing minigame. We do it. Oh yeah, baby. Gotta find some fishing spots around town. You got a fishing rod, so we can go fishing now. I don't want to go fishing. We have a job to do. Stop being so miserable. Relaxing with some fishing might even put a smile on that slab of meat you call a face. Fishing always seemed barbaric to me. I thought you might say that. I can tell you're a nice guy underneath all that surliness. Here, let me see that. Done! I switched the hook for a grabber. A what? There's all sorts of trash in the rivers in this town. In amongst all the trash is something of value. Now when you go fishing, instead of maiming a living creature for fun, you'll be grabbing useful items instead. Maybe I could use a Sherlock's after all. That's the spirit! Alright, where is nearest fishing spot? Jump up! Get him, Tofu! Jump it up! Do it and do it right. As they say in Paper Mario 1000 Year Door. At the Trouble Center. What's this friggin'... Oh, it's a couple of nets. It was like a crop circle or something. Anyway, let's get out of here. Let's go to that other spot we're looking at. Vehicle. You know what? I think I did a bad thing when I left the game map on for like 5 minutes. I think that's why I ended up so far in the red. Because I don't think time stops when you're in the map, so I left it on for like a good 10 minutes at least. Blah. This is gonna be a tough one to grab, I feel. I don't even know what the route is. Maybe I can kind of check that. Oh, you know what? I'll bet it's this, I bet it's close to this, road. Alright, who wants to do thing? Oh, taking some time off. You know what? So, I don't know. You wanna do it? Give it a shot, man. Just kids, man. You're good with them. Probably. You're probably allowed within 5 feet of a school. Interesting. I do want these upgrades, though. I want them kind of bad. Yo! It's my grandma's cafe! It's very nostalgic. Heck yeah! The best type of cafe! Before we talk to Grandma. Going back in. Can see him. Ready? Oh fuck. Tofinito! It's a new one or an old one?
Hi!
It's me, Mike Miller! Welcome to another event live stream bathtub fans.
Hi!
Tofu's getting ready to cook something up for the crowd. What's this? Looks like there's some trouble. Uh-oh! This is bad. The stove is broken. What did Tofu do? Tofu's gonna get nice and firm after that. Do it in one, man. Do it in one. Hooray! Tofu fixed the problem. The vile vomit in the machine can stop. Well done for saving this mascot event. No. Bustafazo! Bustafazo! Yep. Oh, what a rebound. What a poor rebound. Dang it. Alright, yep. Well, guess what? We're gonna let that one sit for a bit. I feel like the fact that we're putting off the mascot hunt is gonna hurt us in the long run. By the way, do we have a note on how the thread is? Yeah, the thread's right about there. Well, you know what? We have 5K. Let's see if we can just drop 50K. We'll drop it in and see what that does. Barely anything. The knives have been kept away for now. Yeah. Give it a second for some recharging. Alright, Grandma.
Pinky! Mieko ばあちゃんに会いに来たとね。
Mieko ばあちゃん。
おばあちゃん、こいつが新しい所長のミチだよ。
よろピンク。
You're a Pinky. If you're a friend of Pinky's, you're a friend of hers. Mieko Suzuki looked after Pinky when she needed her the most, still stuck in the Showa era like the rest of this town. Runs the best cafe on the island.
お会いできて嬉しかです。
やっと始末屋に会えたなんて、ほんと信じられん。
失礼ですが、どうやってその通り名を知ったとですか？
道だね。あんたんことは全部知っとったよ。あたしの名前は鈴木っていうと。でもソイは旧姓でね。前は島津やったとさ。
まさか。
まさか。
あたしはね、あんたの一家の初代の組長と結婚してたのさ。
That is a Tsuyoshi Kondo man.
旦那の脳なってからはやめちまってね。あんたの組長とあたしってね、今でも仲良しなんよ。
Oh wow. Matriarch in her younger days. Holy cow. Is that supposed to be baby Pinky in the back? That's adorable.
あたしはもう一家の厄介ごとには関わりとうなかけど、組長はあたしの義理の娘やけん、今でも連絡取っとったよ。反社組織の女組長ってのは辛いもんやからね。息子があの子を後継者に指名した時なんかものすごい騒動やった。中村連合のほとんどがあんこを下ろしたがっとったけど、今や一番力のある組長になっちまったんだからね。今でもたくさん話しとったよ。あんたば今町に送った時なんか死なすかもしれんって心の底から悲しんどったね。
そんなことまで聞いたとですか。
So, how much you know?
あんたが取引でありえん決断ばした話とか、それであんた
That
を
about
死
sums
ん
it
だ
up,
こ
really.
とにしたっちゅう話とか、巨額の借金を背負わせた話とか、いろいろ言っとったよ。島津一家は金より人を大事にするのが流儀やから。あんこがあんたをまっとうに育ててくれて、あたしゃ嬉しかんよ。
失礼しました。まさかあなたが過疎町にいらっしゃったとは。
あたいのおばあちゃんめっちゃかっこいいだろ。
Oba-chan kakoi desu.
すいません、まだ現実がうまく飲み込めとりません。
いっつもこんなに堅苦しかと。
Yeah.
いっつもこうやってイライラさせてくるから、あたいが鍛え直してやってんだ。
ま、事務所の再開おめでとうさ。あんたたちが誇らしかよ。あんたたちのマスコットにおし
Oh,
かけ
nice.
ちゃ
More
うか
jobs.
ね。
What I need is more mascots,
カフェ
actually.
にはそんなお客さんおらんけど、あんたたちやったら変えられるかもね。
Yeah, it's just casually driving to a cafe, getting a massive lore dump by a character from Yakuza 0. She's even got the Isobe fans.
ありがとうございます。あなたが
Suzuki
くださ
Coffee,
る
a
お仕
cafe
事
run
であ
by
れば
Mieko, Pinky's
喜んで引
adoptive
き受けま
grandmother.
す。
Grateful for any work you can provide us.
みえこばあちゃんが手伝おう。
Get on the team, Grandma. You want to be a mascot support hero? A nice hop a cup of coffee, the friend can solve all kinds of problems. Please call me when a mascot needs help, and I'll do what I can. Thank you, Mrs. Suzuki. I'll whip up some food from the cafe if you need it for mascot help. Oh, my gems!
みえこばあちゃんが手伝おうか。
Anything for Pinky. What you got for help items? Ah, usual. Usual crap.
みえこばあちゃんが手伝う。
What's the town quest, though? He's a janitor. All he wants to do is clean up and help. I was supposed to be dead and exiled. I want to get into the wicked stuff, but this is Michi. Well, I do have a problem you two might be able to help with. I've been struggling to think of promotional menu items to attract people. Maybe we can do something based on the mascots you recruit. Pinky, if you tell Grandma who you recruit, I'll make something inspired by them. You can come and try it. We're on it.
みえ
Bless
こ
you
ばあ
both.
ちゃんが手伝おう。
Do I have anything? Well, I spoke to Srododo. He's a passionate young man, isn't he? Oh god, he didn't talk to you about pixelation, did he? I've heard far worse, and I've seen far worse in your hiding spots. If he's covered in grated yam, I thought I would make a grated yam and soba dish. I'm really a yam fan. Now, everyone in the cafe learned that quite quickly. So I just made a bowl of soba. It doesn't scream promotional menu item to me. Everyone liked it, so I decided to keep it on the menu. Here, take a portion. Might help your mascots. Some super standard soba. A standard bowl of soba, but made with unrivaled love and care, a boost for any mascot. Ooh, big chance of refilling your stamina.
みえこばあちゃんが手伝おうか。
And an upgrade. Anything else?
みえこばあちゃんが手伝う。
Please excuse this. Yeah, Pinky teasing Michi is brilliant. All the time. Never stop. I want to give that freaking fox another try. One more try, one more try. What the hell is it? I'm sure time didn't pass while we were doing this, so it's probably gonna make it a loop. There it is. Well, that didn't work. Rotate back around. What's our destination? Yeah, we'll also want to hit the game center. I'm sure we'll get some jobs there too. Alright, anybody back from their thing yet? Taking time off for 16 hours, like a whole day, innit? Anything that Tofu can do? No, Kofun on both of these. Or is it Kofun on one of these and Totoro on the other? Alright, just let them sit. Does anyone know if jobs expire? Not that it matters, there's plenty of them around here, but still. Got 'em! This time, finally. Alright, Jose, what you got for us this time? Oh, finally we can smash through those walls. Thanks so much for finding this one. It's my experimental launcher system. I thought I could develop a flight suit and launch myself to broken down customers faster. I realized it'd probably turn me to mush, though. And we can launch stuff at those barriers around town to smash them. But what you launch, though? You. What? Certainly fit into the launcher. Eat a bag of Your body's mostly flesh, right? We thought you could take a punch better than anyone I've met. Besides, you disparaged my truck, and I'm your boss. I swear to God, one night you're gonna wake up to see me standing above you. That'll be the last thing you ever see. Am I okay to fit this for you? Go ahead. Ah, jobs do not expire. Thank you. It's just a matter of you just not getting jobs done while, you know, mascots are away. Try that berry there. Thanks very much. Get strapped, Pinky. You know what? Know the food you are, Cindy can catch up with you really soon. Look for pink colored things around town. Launchers have enough power to smash them open. Just press the launcher button to fire Pinky. The button is on your HUD. See ya! Yes, yeah. Beautiful. Hero card upgrade. Yamain is upgraded to the next level. Who I picked up from Mr. Sign. Alright, now where the hell am I? Oh, I'm close to the recycle store actually. Sumito's recycle store. Is there anything I can do there? Probably some story stuff that happens there eventually. Oh, I can also launch at the mines. That's adorable. That's my target, baby. I hit. Oh, you can just throw it in the trash too. Oh man, you can do it all over the place. Alright, that's a lot easier than stuff. Sam Bradley! Woo. Stamp showing that you visited the sunflower field. They grow unnaturally. Can they be stopped? No. Should they be stopped? Also no. You know, I got a bad feeling I shouldn't be down here and I should be over there. Hang on. Yeah, probably wasn't the best choice. Alright, and now Churro's taking time off. Well, yeah, available, except not really. Yeah, it's kind of bad right now. Well, you're up, Tofu. This is what happens when I tell everyone they can take time off. We'll make it. waste time, like trying to save time. The old saying, standbys. Alright, now where am I? Alright, that's not too far from the game center. We've got to drop off all these arcade machines anyway. We'll do it after we get what's his face. Oh, hey, another one. Oh, how come you had to cross the tracks? You didn't have to cross the tracks, okay. Oh, wow, we get to see this? Seriously? Got him! We could have done that from the beginning. Good job, boss. Another upgrade. Oh, this is the water upgrade, isn't it? Worked out how to make standard vehicles seaworthy. That could have helped a few seconds ago, but oh well. This will allow you to drive out to sea to explore those little islands we have out there. Maybe we can set sail on a grand adventure across the seas, meeting lots of different pirates and find the grand treasure, the single item. As long as you're back at work the next day. Shall I get it installed? Please. Alrighty, give me a few minutes. Alright, we seaworthy, baby. Gonna be queen of the pirates! It's weird though, it looks like your truck can already float. Some associates made some changes to my truck without my permission for a job. What job? I had to make a contact just off Google Report. Boss paid for my truck to be modified. Did you throw a tantrum at her like you did with me about modifying this thing? No. Money issues. Well, have fun. The boat will automatically kick in when you get into deep enough water. Yo, baby! Well, since I have no idea how we're gonna get back up there, I guess we're just gonna have to take the sea anyway. See right here. Basically a speedboat, really. Alright. Well, this is awkward. We're here though. Take our time to clean the shrine. Little buffs a long way. More job. I wonder if this is shallow enough to get by. I tell you, this Pinky launcher is a godsend. Look at that, I'm cleaning everything up. Here, maybe? I mean, just train tracks, but... Yeah, this might do it. Yes, yeah! Alright, there goes our money. Yep, and back down. Well, it's not too bad. Expenses are starting to get balanced at least. This is where the old village used to be. Like a couple hundred years ago, there were two villages and they got the merged to form Kasamachi. Villager refused, so the army jerked him out. When the army arrived, they found the village was one big cult doing wicked evil stuff. They killed the cult and merged the village to make Kasamachi. I love a happy ending. Oh, that's really nice. This has got a good mouthfeel to it. The fruit farm, let's go. Oh, ooh, a nice design. The decline. It starts gradual and happens all at once. It always does, and always will. How deep, man. Could this be another... I can't use it from this side. Of course I can't! I see you, Fox. We're gonna get you another one. Damn, Rally. Stamp showing you visit the fruit farm. The strawberries look good. Too good! Over half of them. All right, desperately needing. Yes, hello you. Hello, Ichigo love. Yes, he said I could go into water, not that I could get out. Yeah, that was a bit tough.
ああ、ピンキー。おお、そちらは新しい所長さんですかな。思っていたのと違う感じの方ですな。
よろしくな。俺はミチバイ。
自分、イチゴラブと申します。
No one can resist touching his strawberry leaf ear fluff. As a Valentine's Day mascot, now owns a fruit farm. Ichigo loves a cross between a Shiba Inu, a strawberry, and white chocolate.
こんなおっさん声は予想外だったんじゃないですかな。はじめまして。神様は自分を戦車みたいに作ったくせにピンクに塗って甘々のチョコレートをかけたんですよ。
いちごは生まれつき可愛いって。女の子は犬も大好きだしね。
Gotta love a little dance.
ありがとう、マイフレンド。
My friend.
それで今日は何のご用ですかな。多分他の可愛いマスコットを紹介してほしいと来たんでしょうな。残念ながらチョコレートモデル時代のマスコット仲間たちとはあまり連絡を取っていないんですよ。
かき氷。
今は自分とかき氷がいるだけで、あとはイチゴがなっているだけですな。それでそちらの仕事は順調なんですかね。
ああ、商店会の遠藤が九州再生交付金を引っ張ってきたから、いろんな店がオープンし始めてるよ。
遠藤会長が？遠藤会長にも重い腰を上げてもらいませんとね。自分も以前交付金を受けるように提案したんですよ。あの時動いていれば過疎町が未来型農業の先駆けとして有名になれたはずなのに、結局どうにもなりませんでしたな。あの男には度胸がありませんよ。
この農園ば経営しよると？
ねえ、何年か前に農家から買ったんですよ。隠居して老後の資金にするということだったんで安く譲ってくれましたな。
売れ行きはどうね？
よくはありませんが、果物は立派に育つんですが、地元じゃ高級品を買う余裕がないようでしてね。以前は観光客がトラック1台分は積みに来てくれたもんですが、最近じゃ閑古鳥が鳴いていますわ。今は町から一番近い道の駅に出荷していますが、まあ1日がかりですな。
それならマスコットの仕事をもう一度やってみんか。俺らは観光客を町に呼び戻したいんよ。お前の本業の助けにもなるやろうし。
なんでよそから来たヤクザモンがここでマスコットを集めているんですか？町長は認めているんですか？もしそちらさんがピンキーやしおりを悪巧みに巻き込むようであれば、自分は黙っちゃいませんよ。
そがんことは絶対にせん。約束する。俺らは同じ目標のあるやろ。過疎町を元気にして。でも
ってそこで生まれる利益から分け前をたんまりいただけた。あたいたちも大儲け、町のみんなも大儲けって寸法さ。この男有言実行だよ。マスコット事務所の許可も取り戻してくれたしさ。次の目標は町長を失脚させて
俺からヤクザモンの過去は消せんけど、ただのビジネスマンとして生きるつもりたい。それにこの事務所と過疎町ば成功させたかとさ。俺らの夢は同じたい。俺の過去ば無視して一緒に働いてくれんね。
自分は今の仕事を軌道に乗せるために精一杯やってきたんです。ヤクザの匂いでそれを汚されたくはないんですよ。
本というもんは表紙で中身を決めつけるべきじゃなかでしょう。 いちごさんがそれを一番分かっているんじゃなかですか。
いちごさん。
そうですよね。あなた。でも
Acres of land, plenty of shovels. Why bury the mayor out in the woods? Bury him in the fruit farm. Help the crop.
うちの広い土地と硬いシャベルが黙っちゃいませんからね。覚えといてくださいよ。ピンキーと一緒ならまあ話は聞きますよ。で、金額的な条件はどんなものなんでしょうね。
Alright, what's the offer here? Complete the review. So, okay. We just do bonus and 50% job share. Oh, that'll do, actually. Again, it's just be somebody I have to give a bonus to. Yeah, it's a lot of the money for the jobs, but whatever. You're in, Ichigo.
うまくいきそうな気がしますな。
It's always tough.
全力を尽くしますよ。自分とこのイチゴを全世界に知ってもらいたいですからね。
Oh, Mako's town quest available now. Good job, Tofu. We got jobs and gotta get people to send them now. Oh, good. It's time for his job share review. Did we have to do both? Oh, hang on. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to go to jobs, yeah. Alright. Get it, bro. Nothing else for right now. But hey, 4 mascots now. Speaking of which. Pinky, do you know any others? Sounds like trouble, boss. Mascot called Raichi is being loud and obnoxious. How do they sound like trouble? Sherry's message is full of devil horn emojis. They're at Kaso Shrine if you want to recruit them. Let's head out. Alright. Map. Map me, please. I want to hit the game center, yes. Let us hit game center, Chan. Let's see here. What's my status on the knives? The knives aren't too bad right now. Yo, welcome to Junkie. Junkie, where does the mayor lets companies dump stuff here if they pay him off? Good grief. Yada yada. Oh, another design for Pinky. Blood supernova! In a galaxy we cannot perceive, a blood star has just gone supernova. A million civilizations disintegrate. Metal. Metal as fuck, girl. Oh, now what? Alright. Market used to be good. Hot deals on food and that one old dude selling little rubber goo toys. The old space wrestler toys? Yeah, them. Mascot. Looking good. Game Center, Game Center. Am I lost? No, that's where I want to be. I need 4 of these right now. Wow, this is a bit of a walk in, huh? Yep, you gotta get around and in. What a mess. How do?
なんだ、金でも取り立てに来たのか？
Monog, you here to milk money out of me?
どうだろうね。お金持ってんの？
邪魔してすまんな。
町長の手先だろ。お前らとやり合うの、もううんざりだ。
なわけないって。あたいもあいつ。
We're the new protection racket in town.
俺の名前はミチで、こっちはピンキー。プロミスマスコットエージェンシーのもんだ。
僕はモノウゲーだよ。
Monoge.
ごめん、お辞儀したいんだけど、頭からコイン落ちちゃいそうでさ。
Shooting game otaku. His name means weary gamer. He's just so tired, but loves shooting games so damn much. No one can 1cc life though.
町長に迷惑をかけられたとや。
やつにめっちゃエイムされてんだ。ここの土地の賃料払えとか言われてさ、拒否したけど。やめて、僕のハイパーゲージはとっくにゼロよ。
Literally said hyper gauge. Okay.
それってゲーム用語？なんかクラクラしてきた。
なんで拒否したと？
やつはここに産業廃棄物の投棄を許可してるみたいなんだけど、その手続きなんだか怪しくてさ。やつが正当な手続きしてないんなら僕だってする必要ないだろ。やつが送り込んできた弾幕エネミーどもにも同じこと言ってやったよ。
ここに何が廃棄されてんの？
古いアーケードゲーム機だね。サービスが終了したゲーム機は捨てられてしまうのさ。美しい機械が錆びたまま放置されるなんて胸が痛むよな。
そいは売れんと？
専用の環境が必要なものばっかりだからね。近頃ほとんどのゲーム機はサーバーに接続しなきゃ動かないのさ。再利用するよりゴミとして廃棄した方が安いんだろ。
Aww.
でも大好きなゲームがここで朽ち果てていくのを見るのは本当にだるいよ。
じゃあこの土地で何しよるとね。
I have a few things to give you, sir.
オリジナルのアンチ、つまり自分のゲームセンターをオープンさせるのさ。前はマスコットとして働いてたけど、
No, you may not recruit me as a
イベント好きじゃなくて、僕はただゲームをしたいだけなんでね。そのために古いゲーム機をリスポーンさせてるよ。ネットの情報を参考に暗号化を解除したり、互換サーバーを立てたりしてまた動くようにしてるのさ。
ゲームセンターを宣伝するのにマスコットを雇うなんてのはどうだい？
懐にクレジットが足んなくてね。ここに座ってゲームしてるだけだから残機を買うお金もないのさ。
俺たちなら力になれるやろ。過疎町のみんなが夢を叶えられるよう
We gotta help your Yumes.
役場の佐藤さんと働いとるけん。
役場の人間なんて誰も信用できないね。
佐藤さんは違うばい。俺たちは町長に隠れて町を良くしようとしとるとよ。
本当の本当に役場の人間がヤクザと手を組んで町長を裏切ってるってのかい？
Same conversation with
こ
everyone.
っちは
Gets a
変わ
little
ろ
long
う
in
と
the
してるん
tooth.
だって。ちょっと詳しく話そう。
おすすめのゲームとか。
Also, Mascot supporting.
うん。
No, wait, I got no sub-women's or anything. I'm sure you got some wisdom or something to impart, right? I don't think so. Well, arcade games require strength of character, a will to survive, a desire to improve. You can teach that to our mascots when they're in trouble. You really think they'd care? You're staring down the barrel of failure. The help that gets you through can come in the most unexpected forms. Well, if it means that I might convince some of those kids to play arcade games, I can give it a go. Thank you, we appreciate your help. I know our mascots will come to rely on you. Let's see if I can help them no miss clear. And
お
large.
すすめのゲームとか聞きたい？
You're in, Monoge. And by the way, we can help with the renovation. Why do you want to run a game center? Show people how wonderful arcade games are. I want people to be happy playing fighting and shooting games. I have the plans for what I need to do to make this place sing with the sound of yen coins and coin slots. Can we have them? We're working with Mr. Sata to help renovate businesses in town. Here, take them. You can pay to renovate this place. I'll give you work for mascots and cut you in the profits. Please send it. I'll see if we can help.
おすすめのゲームとか聞きたい？
Town quests. Anything else we can do to help? You guys got a better thing to do than help me increase my score combo. Don't worry, this guy loves driving us around doing errands with people. I moved to this town to find the old arcade games being dumped here. I thought they'd all be in this landfill, but they ain't. How do you know? friend of the scene told me that some machines made by CyricZ were trashed here. CyricZ? They used to make the best shooters. You mean like first-person 360 no-scope type shooters? No, real shooters, top-down shooters. One ship begins to scream at bullets. Oh, yeah, I've seen those games. They have them in retirement homes. Stupid kid. Why haven't you been able to find them? I don't know. They're just not in this landfill. They might have fallen off the truck or just dumped before they got here. When game centers close down, these machines are just a burden. The owner just wants to get rid of them quickly and cheaply. They pay anyone to get them out of the building. They don't care what happens next. We found an arcade machine around town. It said CyricZ on the side. You did? I suppose I could ask for your help in getting it back here, could I? Have you got a truck? Nope. I need to impose on you once again to help me improve my shoot-down percentage. But that's asking too much. If it helps the local business, we'd be happy to help. We're driving around a lot anyway. Really? I didn't think you'd say yes. There's a lot of helpful people in this town. Boss here is changing that. If we can help local businesses, they're more likely to hire our mascots, right? Don't worry, kid. You help me find these machines, I'll give you work to promote them. You say so, Grandpa?
おすすめのゲームとか聞きたい
Machine 1. This one of the machines you're looking for? Sapphire Blade Ultra. This one is a good anti-war message and a weird new scoring system. Why are those games so special? They ain't never gonna be made again. They were popular for a while, but tastes change. I've been able to enjoy a lot of things in life, but I could always enjoy these games. Used to work in a lot of different towns as a mascot. Never did very well in that job. Whatever town I was in, I'd always go to the game centers and forget about life. Why didn't you do well as a mascot? No passion for it. I'm a Kappa mascot, so I can't bow. It made me seem rude at events, so I stopped getting much work. My dream was always to have a game center and let people play these old games. Assume you don't want to work for us then? No way. Event work is a young mascot's game. The kids that do it nowadays are really good. My time's passed. I know what you mean. My world has changed a lot over the last few years. You're not that old. Neither are you. Different work is harder for different people. Hey, this game's pretty good. Second boss can kiss my nail, but I like it. Forgive me to understand. Kids have moved on, but these games will always be special. Thanks for finding this machine. No problem. I'll be back with any more we find.
おすすめのゲームと
Upgrade
か
card
聞きたい
to rare. Oh, of course, it's mechanic heavy. Number 2. Oh, same cutscene. I thought they'd be lined up. Lost Blazer. This is CyricZ's best series. They sold a lot of these boards and ported their games to a lot of systems. The game system is the best realization of Princess's design philosophy. The story is a haunting tragedy. Why CyricZ? I don't know much about games, but I used to play a shooter as a kid after school. If I had a big robot fish or something, that wasn't made by CyricZ. A lot of companies used to make shooters. There are a lot of different types. CyricZ makes bullet hell shooters. They had a designer who went by the name Princess. They were very mysterious. They made the best games. Why aren't they making them anymore? They disappeared one day. CyricZ went into social games afterwards. I always wanted to know who they were and what happened to them. Their games were always about not giving up. When the audience for shooters disappeared, Princess tried to convince the bosses to make more. They never gave up on their dreams. Have you tried finding them? Some people have, but they're harder to find than a life extent. What's up with this dumb game? The screen's a mess. This might be a prototype board. They sometimes have bugs in them. What's all this text? What? That's a message. Probably junk. CyricZ boss. Blah 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 blah. Yen 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 yen. What does that mean? It's like a message left in the code by a developer. I think Pinky crashed a game and the message appeared. I'm too wicked at games. Guess the boss of CyricZ was angry about something. What about this line about money? Looks like they mean that money equals stress. Maybe CyricZ got into trouble with money. Probably. I'll play around with some more to see if I can get anything else. Thanks for bringing me the sheet. Upgrade to
おすすめのゲーム
Superman.
とか聞きたい
And the third one. Bonds, Forge, and War is probably my favorite CyricZ game. Difficult game, but if you struggle with it, you're rewarded with a sublime feeling of love. Thanks for bringing me another machine. I'll try and find another secret message. How'd you do it last time? I was just playing. Pinky? Fine, I got angry with it. What's up with the mid-stage bosses having stupid health bars? I jammed the stick about a bit and gave it a kick. Be careful, stupid kid. You called stupid. Another crusty geezer getting on the kick. Oh, looks like I did it again. Is there a message? No pay. Team wasn't getting paid? Guess not. Hypergauge can't last forever. Maybe CyricZ ran into money trouble and their staff left. Probably. It's exciting. I like a mystery. Let's go find another machine, boss.
おすすめのゲームとか
Upgrade
聞きた
to
い
super rare. Well, alright, come back and play a game sometime. We're out, yo. How do I get out? How do I get in? Alright, time to drop some more money off, maybe? Kurane-san? The morning market. How am I supposed to breach this dang thing? What's up, Ichigo Love? How'd you screw up? Uh-oh. Mike Miller, hello and welcome to another Mascot event live stream. Let's see what Ichigo Love from Promise Mascot Agency can do. Oh no! It's Idiot Downfall! These content creators try to make mascots mess up by bullying them. Uh-oh! I think this is about to go sideways. Ichigo Love is getting annoyed. Oh shit, it's going on! Get the heat action! Ichigo Love is letting the hecklers get to them. Violence isn't the answer. We must defeat Idiot Downfall. Easy money. Get him, Mama-san. Wow! Time to kick ass! Ichigo Love has defeated the evil. Yeah, take that, you dumb punks. Thank goodness for mascot support heroes. Nice. Let's go. Trying to reach stage. There we go. I have 100,000. Yeah, that's a good blip. So basically, my next story beat is to just keep paying money and have it get to be at least 100,000. A million, rather. Another shrine. Yes, streamers defeated. %. Progress. I appreciate the launcher can like basically fire in all directions. There. Yeah. Get back here. Nice up. Oh, they're easy to catch with the cannon. Now what? Is that a? Oh, that's the outboard motor for the motorboat thing. Just want to allow you to grind. Oh shit, dude! I already know how to grind. You back that ass up to summon it. No, I mean that you're trucking up ground on railings. Why do we want to do that? Because grinding is cool as heck. You ever been skateboarding? Alrighty, I'll get it installed. Hope this fulfilled your dreams. Okay, Michi Hawk, let's go grind. See you later. Press interact when you jump at a metal fence and see what happens. You can try the train tracks as well. Well, that is definitely a thing they could do. Alright, where to next? We wanted to go for Raijin, right? Peaches! Where's Raijin? Oh, Raijin's actually not actually the Kasu Shrine, right near the priest. Right near Priest Kun. Alright. These crows are so menacing. Stamp rally! The junkyard! Forbidden Village, a stamp showing you visit the site of the Forbidden Village. Did you hear the occult whispers? I sure did. I sure did! Oh, they're over here. Whatever's to be found, it is over here. Oh, crumpies. Come on, truck. You can do it. This is another plan, right? Office power upgrade. Hawa office. Is that what I think it is? Beef belly, subcontractor business card. Alright, Alright, we got many jobs available and nothing I'm doing, so... Alright, time to get some... Yeah, because they haven't come back yet. Actually, hang on. There we go. Oh, they're both the same... Oh, no. Ichigo loves this specifically, so yeah, let's do that. And itadakimasu tofu! Oh, this time why don't you take a questionable burger or something? God, I'm stuck. Again. Awesome. Awesome and awesome and awesome. Alright, I think I need a marker right now. What's up? Man, I love egg mayo sandwich from these convenience stores. Or don't eat Gary, man. You would be. What does that mean? I don't know. Ah. Next shrine. Getting close to that 50% mark. Oh, Kofun's back. Good. Get to goddamn work, lady. Anything, let's see, this is 21. Yeah, I kind of want to see there's something else that could play to her talents, but... Alright, something in here in the costume art. Oh, another design. Multiple personality. Who are we anyway? What the heck is all this about? What a strange thing. Man, I'll tell you, I don't have to go out of your way for these to find things. What did I find? Oh, hey, a cat. Another one of the cats with the hats. This looks like one of Tora's offspring. Shall we take them back to the station now? We'll do it when we're next over there. Stray cat. For Mr. Morty and Tora. Yep, Captain Sign's been upgraded. Good job, Captain Sign. We're good. We're good on people doing jobs right now. Next up, helping out at the school. Oh, this again.
Hi!
Fitting between spaces, uneven footpaths. Oh, that's not a big head. Oh well. Captain Sign. And Baho Ningen. I've got this. Don't fall over. Don't know what I'm shooting at. Oh shit. Well, back down here again. Up, baby. Sorry about that. Hey, is there any stuff nearby? Not really. There's one temp shrine way out there, though. Come on. There we go. Okay, somebody finished the job not too long ago. How's the stamina on that? Let's take something with a bigger. Yeah, that, the super standard soba. You'll refill your stamina, it'll be great. I think he's having a tough time getting back over here. Alright. Wow, so much trash in the goddamn beach. What the hell, man? Yeah, that's alright. We'll give him his bonus. Here, bonus, little man. Tank out here, look at this. Nice. Okay, we're back. In civilization, sort of. So what's this again? I don't know what that is. Why don't I know what that is? Why am I almost panicking? Hello, are you a mascot? It's Vision-kun!
マスコット事務所の人だろ
I just run across a mascot.
ミツとピンキーだっけ
よろしくな。
しおりから君たちが話に来るって聞いてたよ。あの子、肝が座ってるね。
俺らと話してくれるとね。
もちろんさ。風はいつだってそばにいるよ。ところで僕は
Fujin, the wind god.
風神くん。
We were heading for Rajin, we're finding Fujin. Nothing but laid-back, positive vibes, dude. Is it a god or a mascot? Who can really say who a god is, you know? That's too big for us.
あんた、ひょっとして
Well, Pinky's asking the question right away.
神様ピンちゃん、落ち着きなよ。
俺らはマスコット事務所に人材バスカウトをしよるとさ。もし興味のあったら俺らのとこで働いてくれんやろうか。
いいよ兄さん。おい、そんなに簡単でいいのか
Quite
よ。
easy, actually.
悩んだってしょうがないよ。サーフィン小屋を建てるための資金が必要なんだけど、どうやって稼げばいいのかわからなかったから、ちょうどよかったよ。 どうせなるようにしかならないんだから、逆らったって意味はないのさ。人生は時に短く、時に長い。
Fushin is
先が
just the
見え
chillest
ない
dude.
からこそ、いつでも落ち着いてリラックスリラックス。わかる？
ああ、
Relaxing,
わかる。
relaxing.
なんか哲学的にも
From
思え
a
るけどな。
philosophical standpoint only.
それが最初のステップさ。自分の心を知る、世界を理解する、悟りを開くって感じだね。君んとこで仕事するのもクールっぽいよね。で、僕に何を提供してくれるのかな？
What's the offering? What if I could just do this? What if I could just try for the interested and that's it? Hey, nice.
資金が貯まるまで時間はかかりそうだけど、まあ契約は契約だからね。楽しみにしてるよ。
Nice. Next mascot available. Alright. Start lining people up here. The next big isekai. Get him, Fujin-kun. And try not to die. Ah, so one of the mascots is waiting for their job share review. You gave it to them as part of perk when you negotiated with them. They can't go on job until they've had their job share review, so you need to get on it. Find the mascot in the mascot tab management menu and change their share and you're good to go. You can do it from the management menu in the truck. You don't need to go back to the agency. Yeah, this is one of those things. I probably should. I feel like I want to avoid that with as often as I can. Because this will require additional shares and it's going to go up. Like, and it might go up like every freaking time, every 7 days, which is fine. I also got to go back to, oops, I didn't mean to shoot. I wanted jobs, yes. Tofu, do it. Go, buddy. Really? Nothing officially for Kofu, huh? Oh well. For right now, we'll leave it be. Satoku's around right now, right? Oh, right, want to check out the mines, too. But yeah, let's go talk to Sato. We dropped some stuff off. We paid 60K for it, we might as well get our money's worth. Wow, Kirito's around. Not shy about showing off your tattoos, are you? It is who I am. Everybody's gonna see a Yakuza coming a mile off. So be it. This is non-negotiable. Another mascot right here. Or... Oh? Oh, wow. Oh, no. She's a Moonanite.
ホステスバーを開いたばっかなんよ。一緒に来んね。
帰 いつがそういうの好きそうに見え
He does not enjoy fun.
一緒やったら盛り上げられるやん。うちの名前はおうちゃんたい。こんな色男のおるなんてね。
Hostess with the mostest. A hostess without a club, and now she's trying to get customers for a scam bar. How can a scam bar survive in this town?
ホステスバーってどこや？
It's kind of tough to get scams going in a place with no money.
ほら目の前、うちのアパートたい。もっとよかばちを探しとうとけど、まずはここから始めるんよ。お飾りは古かけど、食べ物にドリンクにキャストまで美味しかままよ。一緒に楽しみましょう。シュガーちゃん。
Oh, Pinky's in.
飲み放題で5000円ぽっきり。
いらん。
もう手強いじゃない。じゃああなただけにとくれつ4000円でよかよ。こんな値引きはめったになかけど、あなたなら本気で楽しめちゃったの。
I knew one of them was gonna be a cabaret girl. I just didn't expect it to be a Moonanite.
ぼったくりバーには行かん。
なんよれと名誉毀損たい。謝罪の気持ちをお札で見せてくれるとなら、今の名誉毀損は表沙汰にしないであげるわ。うちのボーイフレンドがおらんでよかったね。
あんた彼氏持ちなの？一人者仲間だと思ってたのに。
俺はぼったくりバーの用心棒を何度もやってきたけ。ドガンタイプのぼったくりや。飲み放題とほら吹いて、会計の時注文しとらんドリンクは頼んだとイチャモンつけて法外な値段で請求すっとや。それかドリンクに睡眠薬ば入れて銀行口座ば空っぽにすっとや。
Really, lady? You gotta recognize
ちゃん
targets.
と選んだ方がよかぞ。俺はめったに飲まんし、政府が反社に厳しくなってからは銀行口座すら持っとらんしな。
ああ、こういうやり口に詳しかったんやね。うちはただ生きようとしとるだけたい。うちとうちのいい人は何も持っとらんでね。ゴミためんごたん町のゴミアパートに住んどるんよ。ここにはこうしたばっかでね、うちが知っとることをやっとるだけたい。
騙されやすい観光客がいない街でそういう商売をするってのは大変だろうな。
それで
Is it working at all?
知らん。
No.
こん町じゃ誰も金なんて持っとらんし、あったとしても町の悪かとこにあるアパートのホステスバーなんて誰も来んに決まっとるやろ。
じゃあなんで過疎町でやってんだよ。そういう仕事なら都会の方がいいに決まってるだろ。
シュガーちゃん、
Oh,
あなたには関係ない
none of
か。
business, many of beeswax.
手を出すべきじゃなかったやつに手出して
Did you get it in one,
街か
Michi?
ら逃げたとやろ。
なんで
Oh, crap.
わかったと？
そういうのは前によう見たけんだい。お前はサイコロを振っとったようなもんやろ。てめえの悪かったら間違ったやつを標的にしてしまう。名護をやっとったら必ずな。きっと犯罪組織の関係者やったとやろう。睡眠薬をドリンクに混ぜたか、支払いをすっぽかそうとしたかなんかして今ここにおるわけか。もしかすると生活に行き詰まって返済できんほどの
Man, I got a million of them.
借りたとかもな。ホストやホステスが消えるときは大抵そうぞ。
ちょっと待って、あんたのこと知ってるよ。モデルとかやってなかった？メジャーな漫画雑誌のグラビアとかさ。
She was someone, huh?
そん通りたい、シュガーちゃん。前は超
Well, she's
人気
got
の
the
グ
legs
ラ
for
ド
it,
ルやった
certainly.
と。 そん生活に慣れとったんよ。年ばとってモデルをやめることになるなんて考えもせんやった。永遠に輝き続けると思ってね。うちは小さか頃から下心のある連中に
I know how to schmooze and that's it.
それだけが自分の存在意義だって思っとったんよ。やけんホステスなら貯金できるやろうと思って始めたけど、稼ぎは少なすぎて始めるには遅すぎたと。この町からも出ていかんばやろか。
なぜ？
あんたはうちを追い出したり脅迫したりするとやろ。でもうちが払えるもんはなんもなかとよ。残った金はかびついたアパートの敷金で飛んでったし。
なあ姉ちゃん、あたいらは麻薬捜査官とかじゃないか
Thanks,
ら。
girl.
出ていく必要はなかよ。
なんでなのシュガーちゃん。
俺らんとこでモデルをすればよか。今後アパートは引き払って俺らの宿舎におるともよか。ただし一つ条件のある。これからはもう
No
こ
more
の場は
bar
やめ
running.
ろ。ここで客場騙しおったら会社の顔としてお前を売り出すことはできん。
うちはもうそういうモデルはせんけど。
俺らはそういう会社じゃなかとよ。プロミスマスコットエージェンシーば
Yeah.
経営しよるったい。もしマスコットイベントに出たかとやったら仕事と一緒に住める場所ば与えてやる。
うますぎる話じゃなかと。信用してよかと。あなたのような一家連中はいつも見返りば求めとったやん。
俺が経営しよるとはまっとうなビジネ
Legitimate
ス。
enough anyway.
これはお前がまっとうな仕事を受けるきっかけにもなるとぞ。うちで働いとるマスコットに話ば聞いたらどうや。この話は信用してくれてよか。
じゃあうちの取り分は 90%。
No, not that.
欲張るのは自由だもんな。
It's so nice to one thing.
いいことを教えてやろう。前の生活は捨てんといけん。誰も騙すな。
It's funny.
ぼったくりも
Fujin
する
seems
な。
to be wanting to do it no matter what, but I still had to give him an offer. She goes for
この仕
90%.
事は大変で
And, you know,
誠実さが求
We're
めら
probably
れ
just
る。
gonna give her a normal offer.
なんか企んでみろ。
I wonder what happens if they refuse, or maybe if they take a low offer, they'll start off like
戻ること
lower
にな
down the
る
pull
ぞ
on stats or something.
オッケー。あなたに免じて 80% でよかよ。
もう一度。
はいはい。
And here we go. So I'll do a bonus for this. Yeah, 10% job share, and bonuses seems to be not all that much of a problem given. Oh, is in.
最低の待遇から始めるってこと？いい子になるけん。それとね、うちのいい人がもうすぐ町に来るんよ。気にかけといてね。名前はトッツって言うとよ。
Okay. All right. Let's see. Pain level increased to 8. We're getting up there. Look at us. All right. I want to do one more thing before we close out today. I want to go back to the agency and do that life satisfaction event with Tofu. When I believe he's on it. I believe the poor schmuck's on a job. And all right. The street a bit. Here we go. Well, we can make it. Alrighty. Here we are. So, is Tofu on a job right now? Yeah. That's okay. coffee in town. Kanpai. Kanpai. Oh, you can take this. Easy, I'll bet. Serving drinks at a bar. I think you got this one. Hey, Shiori, can we do more with the stamps we got?
所長どうした所長
No.
どうしたっすか
Alright, quick check on the job set here. Job's in progress. Trophy's got 3 hours left. I think we can manage that. Let's see. Do we want to give some more? We probably want to give some more money to them. Day's almost over, though. I do like the noise Pinky makes when Pinky gets tossed. Oh, Tororo's back on the sketch, huh? Good for you, brother. Maybe take some work out here, you know? Wow, you can do any of these. How about the one that's 75k? That's cool food. We can do that. Well, that's good. So when you're in, and you'll get a drink, please. And let's see. How about, yeah, avoiding residential evil. Get it, Tororo. We're working it. Just poke away at some things that might be out there. You never know what you could find. If you just shoot for the moon. Speaking of which, there's that yeah, berry over here. That's taken. Yes, yeah. It's probably an upgrade to one I've already bought. A mascot help item. Saved a mascot. But we do need. Okay, who needs help? Oh, both of them. Okay, cool. Fine, we'll just sort it. Good thing about the mascot support cards is like they don't expire, so we can just. Oh no, it's raining.
Hi!
Mike Miller, welcome to another event live stream. Let's take a look what this mascot is up to. I'm worried. Looks like Ichiro Love might be in trouble. Will Ichiro Love be able to overcome it? What? Ichiro Love has fallen over. Look at them tumble. The treacherous path. Ooh. Oh, this is gonna get ugly. All right, we're gonna have to sort this one with propers here. We need actions is what we need. Yep. No, this ain't gonna do it. Let's try drawing cards. See if we draw a good one. Nope. That was shit. Uh-oh. Can't do the mulligan either. Alright, well, best chance is this, and that's it. Bump fail. What a disappointment! What a disaster. Our first failure. We got the minimum guarantee. And Tororo also needs help. Maybe this one will go a bit better. Let's hope. And again with the door.
Hi! Hi!
A squish. Tororo stuck. Versus normal sized door. Okay, this one's easy. Expected drop, thank you. Easy done. often you see Toronto's bottom parts. God damn. So hang on. Oh, you. Oh, I'm stuck here. There we go. Yep. Bubble Ningen upgrade. Good. Bubble Ningen was serving us well. There, Tofu's back. Alright, my old man. Now we're gonna have your conversation. And then we'll call it a night. Promise. Mascot, you can see. Tofu! Hey, buddy. Hey, man. Mandemonium? How would you describe the game to someone who's never heard of it? This game is basically a driving simulator where you play a business management minigame. And the writing is fun and it's very cool. I want Tofu! I'm gonna unlock his life satisfaction.
Hey, boss, is something wrong?
Not at all. Just want to make sure that you're doing okay with the new job.
Oh, it's great. Thanks. Sure, he hasn't put me in a hot pot yet.
Told you she meant it affectionately. Listen, my protein-based pal, I'm helping the boss out by keeping track of your life satisfaction. We want to make sure that you're happy and productive enough to make yen fall from the sky. What Pinky is trying to say is that if you have any problems or concerns, please bring them to us. I want to make sure that every mascot that works for us is happy in their life.
Really? No one is scared before.
I want to right that wrong. Please count on us like we're counting on you.
Oh, I'm worried I'm not cut out for this job.
Why's that?
I get so crying. Who wants to see a mascot that's sad all the time?
You're sad all the time?
Not all the time. Sometimes crippling anxiety. Sometimes my self-esteem is non-existent. I can hear people in the crowd tell me tofu mental.
What's that mean? Internet slang for someone that struggles with their mental health. People that say things like that just struggle with a garrote, if you ask me. What made you take this job, Tofu?
I want to prove that I'm not just silken. I can be extra firm. What's the point? Tofu is so bland. How can I entertain people if I don't have any flavor?
How about an analogy, little boy? I don't know much about cooking, but I was once told that tofu is the bedrock of a delicious dish. It's full of protein that soaks up flavors. Even if you don't put it with anything else, just a little seasoning brings it to life. Where'd you pick that gem up? The boss makes new recruits prepare tofu with soy sauce and teaches subtlety. I'm not sure you really absorbed that lesson. What I'm trying to say is think of everyone at the agency as a seasonings that elevate you. The audience, understand that you have your own flavor and appreciate who you are. You know it's scary except doing events. You got the guts to come and see us, you got what it takes to be extra firm or whatever it is you want.
I never thought of it like that before. Oh, what a cool way to look at it. Thank you for your help, boss. Sorry I had to talk to you about this.
Never a problem. Oh my boy! Oh my god, I probably should have encouraged him. Oh well. He did get a stat increase though, which is nice. Oh, 4 Raiders from Metasword showed him and I'm just about to stop the figure. Anyone else wants to chat? No, everyone else is out of the job. Oh wow! Okay, we're doing Tofu's next one. Okay, cool, why not? I didn't know Tofu's life satisfaction was already that high. Oh, tonight's Tofu night. How's it going, Slippery When Wet?
Endo told me he wants you to speak to him. Tofu shop is going to open and they want me to be their mascot. Before they open, you need to speak to Endo.
Okay, back after we've spoken to him. Okay, so this is just put on hold for now because I have to go elsewhere. Alright. Tofu's such a sweet boy. Alright. Last thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put some money into the knives. That's 250,000. Yep. Still, the knives creep over. Oh boy. you need a job charity, don't you, bro? All right, we'll cut you in some more. We'll cut you in. No, we can't buy no more. All right, I think we're gonna call it there. That'll be a nice place for now. Even though there's plenty of manual saves. Alrighty. So I think that'll be it for tonight. This next time I promise not to leave the game on the map while we wait for stream to start, because that causes time to pass, which is a bad thing, because then we start losing money. We don't want to have that to happen. So instead, I'll make sure we're like on the... yes, instead we'll just leave it on the pause screen or something so we don't lose time or anything. So... yes, we will have our next stream on Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time as usual. We'll pick this game back up, get some more stuff done. How are my tasks looking? Oh, look at that. A bunch of green bars just filling right up. Of course, those knives. The knives! But, hopefully... ugh, maybe we can, my nightly bills are 160. Well, okay, it offsets with 100,000, so I lose 60,000 every day. That's good to know. Endo wants to talk. All right. Yeah, it's gonna be a little rough, but we'll make the most of it. Find more mascots, get them more jobs done. Just keep the money rolling. That's what we gotta do, right? All right, we'll get this done. So everyone, we'll pick this up on Wednesday. So for those of you who came by, thank you so much for coming in, and we'll see you all next time.